This game provides an autosave feature. Please do not exit the game while the autosave icon is on. I feel like we're in a time where every game has an autosave feature and we don't even have to show this anymore. We can just plop, when the game first loads in, an icon, a spinning icon, right in the middle of the screen. And if people aren't paying attention, they should be fucked. Otherwise, what the fuck is going on with Twitch? What the fuck? I'm taking a screenshot of this. I'm gonna post this on Twitter. I don't know what the fuck is going on with Twitch right now. My Twitch just looked weird. My Twitch actively looked like something it should not fucking look like. I'm gonna have to post that. That was amazing. I don't understand what the fuck I just saw. What the fuck? Weird. So if you go on my Twitter, and I'll post a link at this in the VOD on YouTube. Post the link to the Twitter, to the tweet. My Twitch just looked like, I don't fucking know what the hell it just looked like. It looked like a fucking thing from the 90s. It looked like some old ass half-made GeoCities website, and I don't understand why. But I mean, it was there. I'm posting this now. Such a weird fucking concept to me. Anyway, millions of Netflix plans are threatening to end their subscriptions. Good. You guys don't fucking continue, don't continue Sandman, then once Stranger Things is done, I don't give a shit. I don't care what anime is on there. I'll pirate it or find something else to watch it on. Cyberpunk Edge Runners, already watched it. If I want to rewatch it, I think it's on Crunchyroll. Fuck you. Spin-off or sequel series to Stranger Things, I'll pirate it. Whatever. Free. Do I have audio? I think I have audio. Oh, yep, there it is. Phoebe, you wouldn't pirate a car, so you wouldn't pirate a movie. We live in a timeline with 3D printers. The fuck I wouldn't pirate a car. I still need to watch the Edge Runners anime. It's fantastic. Adjust the number until you see both images on the left and right side. Fucking, they look pretty goddamn bright to me. Jesus. Oh god, we're at this. Prioritize frame rate or prioritize image quality. Oh, you're not doing performance. Yeah, frame rate is normally performance. That's what I was gonna go for. I don't care about the graphics. I care about, does the gameplay feel fluid? Okay, that second planet on the right, why is that storm or ice? Why is that a base? That's a face with a neck. That it even has a mouth and a nose and horns. I'm not the only one who sees this, right? That is a fucking head. That is a profile picture. That's what I did on the PS5 version. Still need to get a PS5, except they don't exist. Oh yeah, I see it. LO2. What the fuck? Why is Mephistopheles in my goddamn fucking sci-fi game? On a planet. Is that Mr. Frundles? only episode of Rick and Morty this season I've watched. And that's because I can only watch it on the plane. So, real quick, since we're gonna go to system, change settings and stuff. How is my audio compared to the lovely, lovely game audio? Because I'm not grabbing my headphones, so somebody else can fucking determine this for me. I'm gonna be called a lazy cunt, but it's whatever. It's great. Possibly go wrong. I'm assuming from the lack of anything that you keep. I didn't know it gave you a performance option on PS4 to thought the PS5 had that, but that's good still. Most all games nowadays do it. Hell, I think Stray did it. I don't remember if Stray did it actually. Oh well. It's whatever. Who give a fuck? That? Oh, that is a picture. Holy shit, that's a picture. What the fuck? That is a different picture. What the hell is this? Oh, give him a look on. We're gonna log in. So yeah, how is the background music? Maybe turn all the audio settings down halfway, maybe? Okay, master volume. Oh yeah, that definitely seems much better. I can't even hear it, but I mean, like, I can't hear the difference for the stream, but I can just sense. That's a lot better. Pizza, you crazy son of a bitch. Alright, it's not overpowering your voice. Cool, that sounds better on here for me. Cool, perfect. All I need to know. Now, let's start a new game for the demo. You cannot choose your protagonist in this demo. I could choose my protagonist. I can't be fucking medieval lady in a sci-fi universe. I have to pick fucking blonde jobber number 18. Why am I playing the guy from The Bouncer? I don't give a fuck. No, whoa, okay, that's a difficulty set. Those are some difficulties. Select difficulty, Galaxy, standard difficulty. Try this if you want a well-balanced challenge. You cannot select the game's difficulty in this demo. I can't even set it to easy. That means there's going to be some 3-year-old who's going to suck and hate this game because the demo won't let them set it to baby mode. Oh, you're allowing me to choose my fucking voice language? Thanks, demo. Oh yeah, you get 2 perspectives in the full game. That makes me think that fucking... There's only so many things I know about the Star Ocean universe. I know one of them pretty much retcons everything and says that the universe is a video game for 4th dimensional creatures. Or the 3rd dimensional creatures, and this is all just a simulation. And that's either 3 or 4. And we don't talk about that one. Except it's the ending of Under the Dome, but good. But in the context of the game, it's not good. The only other thing I know is that each game has about 60 endings, depending on little minute choices throughout the game. AKA... BioWare. Why the fuck didn't you look at Star Ocean when you made the Mass Effect trilogy? Like, come on. Oh, we're gonna let you do all these little choices and the last game is gonna be... The last game will only have 3 endings. Really? all of these games have had 80 since the PlayStation fucking 1. How did you screw that up so bad? It's almost like BioWare's a shit fucking company and you're all brainwashed into thinking they're kind of good. So does this game have 80 endings for each character, or is it 40 for each character? So that way it adds to 80 in the end, if you guys didn't know how math works.
This ocean of stars. Who first?
That's really the starting line of your dumbass game.
It held the key to humanity's future. How vast the universe must have seemed to them. Unending and eternal, filled with infinite possibility.
Including a medieval planet on a fucking...
knew what I know now. That humankind harbors a voracious hunger, knowing that even the limitless cosmos can sate.
The entire plot of this game is going to be the first episode of Eden Zero, isn't it? Oh.
24 hours and we're off the clock. Gotta say, this has been one easy gig.
Oh, that mouth.
Yes, I suppose it has. Would you care for more coffee, Ray?
Sure.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
I chose frame rate, and the frame rate is kind of if.
Seriously, something's up today. I can feel it.
Your sixth sense again. I'll take your word for it. Human's intuition is a mystery to me.
I should have picked performance.
Nature tends to rear its ugly head when you least expect it. Maybe pirates are sneaking up on us.
Maybe they wouldn't be moving like marionettes.
Laugh it up, you guys.
For real though, you've gotta relax. Look how quiet it is out there. Huh?
Quiet?
See?
The alarm went off.
Probably just some random asteroid field or something.
Presumably we'll have different endings because 5, despite how bad that was, and you don't ever go to any other planet, has different endings. How many? Because I know the first 2 have about 60
Galactic
each.
Federation battleship, the Astoria.
As in their latest and greatest. I heard it also has a Kenny on board.
A Cunny?
What's it doing so far outside?
Like
of
5 or
space?
something? That's still more than Mass Effect. And that had 3 games of decisions.
Warning. Phase cannon fired. Distance 350,000 clicks.
I think it was very short too.
There's no time. Everyone brace for impact.
Alright, you know I now have to go on to How Long to Beat, right? And to look up the Star Ocean franchise.
Shield's holding at 78%. What are
Patch
they
a signal
doing
through.
this?
You beat 5 in like 20 hours. Okay, that's pretty short for a
No
JRPG.
response. Second strike incoming.
This is a Tri-Ace series, right? What else do they do? Because I think that it's Tri-Ace, and I know that name. I know I've played at least one of their games.
Find us a way out of here now.
Ubisoft worked on one. What the
Cannons
fuck?
fired at our projected course.
Make it stop!
Yeah, Tri-Ace. Why do I know that?
Shields down to 12%. Weapons activity detected.
They also
Ready
did
in front
Valkyrie.
strike.
Ooh. Ooh.
Still no response from the Astoria. It seems they have no intention of letting us go.
I wanted to play Radiata Stories. Never got to. This is going to be a lot of shit that I wanted to play and never got to, isn't
They've
it?
ceased fire. Your orders.
We have Star Ocean, we have Radiata, we have Valkyrie Profile, Infinite Undiscovery.
Wait.
Wait,
We must
returns.
consider the cargo.
What?
Is evacuating
That's
the
why it
correct course of
sucks.
action?
These are feds we're dealing with here.
Star
If we don't clear out
Ocean, Star
now, we're goddamn
Ocean,
space
Resonance of
dust.
Fate. So it's a lot of the 360 exclusive JRPGs that I've looked into for like achievement hunting. Okay.
Ray, where are you going?
Got a loose end to tie up. Don't worry. I'll be right behind you. I'll be fine.
like 80%. I think there's only 3 cutscenes that are actual cutscenes. Holy shit.
Come on.
And the cutscenes in 5 are all just walking and talking.
Power
They
has
are
been cut from this section of the ship. No matter how hard you try, you won't be able to open that door.
Elena?
The Astoria has fallen.
Can I pause the
I'm
cutscene?
sorry, but there's not enough time to save the cargo before the
Is
night.
that
You
possible,
have 1 minute.
or
That's more than enough time.
just
Now.
curious?
Yes, Captain.
No. Hey, stop! What do you think you're doing? Elena!
Is she a robot?
Elena!
The crew of the Aegis needs you. Good luck, Ray. And goodbye.
I can voice act better than that. I have voice acted better than that. Damn. Square, you gotta hire those union people. Fuck. Then again, I should see if I can join the union. I can be like, hey, I have 2 things I can't show you and a
Number and location of all
podcast
ejected pods.
character. Ha ha ha.
According to the latest records, 9 of the 49 escape pods have been successfully jettisoned and are now untraceable.
9 of the 49.
This ocean of stars. Who first gazed up at it? Dreamt that it held the key
This
to
force that
humanity's
is
future.
divine.
How could they? Ray,
That looks like a gummy ship from Kingdom Hearts.
I'm so scared.
I'm sorry.
How vast the universe must have seemed to them. Unending and eternal, filled with infinite possibility.
And you want all 7 and 8 party members fighting at once in battle on the field. 5 does that too, lol.
Estimated arrival 5 days.
Oh, you could have all of your party members out in 5? That's pretty cool.
But
I'm wondering
humanity
what's gonna happen with
is
Final Fantasy
insatiable.
Remake 2.
It is that hunger,
I'm
that
sorry,
bottomless greed, that drives them. And they will
Rebirth?
not rest until they have claimed every last star in the sky.
Escape vessel located within.
Because
communication
Reunion
range.
is Crisis Core 1, right?
That's gotta be Chloe. Open up a channel.
Ray? Oh, thank goodness.
It's not
Is
cool,
Elena
oh,
okay?
trust me, it was a bad
It is.
idea.
Man, I'm glad to hear your voice. Elena, she's safe. So let's you and me worry about our own hides. Huh?
Rebirth, yeah, is
We're
part 2
headed
of the
for an
remake, okay.
undeveloped planet, Ray.
Relax. People back home probably just got our Mayday call. They're coming.
Probably
So
because
until they get here, just think of this as an adventure.
that you fight, and so it'll be the first major boss fight of the game.
Land in the Aster star system.
Oh my god, wait. That would be the first major boss fight of the game, wouldn't it? Be. Because part 2 is going to start with us being in Calm. Flashback. I'm not counting the flashback.
Hey, answer me. Shoot.
You don't have to fight the Midgar Serpent.
Okay?
Go to the caves. And then Junon, right? And sure, there's like the Leviathan boss in Junon, but... yeah. So you get on the boat after doing the
If
parade
only those
sequence, and you fight
dreamers
Genova
knew
Birth.
what I know now, that you can only push the universe so far before it starts to push back.
Arriving on Aster 4.
Ooh!
Planetary
Oh, I can't tell if those
found
were
to be
like
sufficient
pixels
for all
and
life forms aboard
the model
craft.
breaking down, or if that was
Initiating emergency
some
protocol.
TV screen
Distress signal
stuff that
activated.
was supposed to happen.
All right. Let's hope someone picks that up. Otherwise, we are SOL.
Shit out of luck. Oh, I'm gonna be honest. This is a early PS5, late PS4 game, and I'm kind of unimpressed so far. And I know that's bad. I know that's bad to say, and I'm gonna give this the chance with the gameplay and everything. But so far, graphic-wise, I'm just kind of like, 14 looks better. Fun fact: the Sephiroth remake theme is called One-Winged Angel Rebirth. Ooh, so part 2 will be all about Sephiroth and stuff, concerning that calm the calm flashback is gonna be Cloud and Sephiroth and Nibelheim. Which makes me think that the ending of part 2 is going to be the, there's a few possibilities for how part 2 ends. I don't think Aerith's death is one of those options. Part 2 is either going to end with the handoff of the black materia, Cloud falling into the life stream, or right after the part where you play as Tifa and help, or Tifa, or whatever, and help Cloud piece himself back together. Those are the options. Now, let me see this real quick. Since we were talking about Star Ocean lengths. The original Star Ocean from 1996 is 21 hours, according to How Long to Beat. Star Ocean 2 is 40. Till the End of Time, which you said is 3, is 45. And then I don't know what the order is, but Last Hope is 45. Integrity and Faithfulness is 21. Second Evolution is 31, and First Departure is 20. I just assume those are the PSP remakes of 1 and 2. And there's a fucking GBC Star Ocean game? This series got put into the fucking Game Boy Color, and it's 24 hours. I can't think of a game that's more than 10 on the Game Boy Color. Advance, sure. Color. Good on Star Ocean. Damn, you fit a lot on that fucking cartridge. Oh god, what is this? Yeah, the Star Ocean games don't have as high of as a budget like a Final Fantasy game. It's a lesser known franchise and not as mainstream. Fair. 4, I think, is the longest so far. Yeah, First Denture got remastered and is on modern consoles. Okay. Icons mark the next destination in the story. Use the icons to proceed to your destination. No.
Oh, my legs are freaking
I
killing
want to
me.
explore.
Could do with a stretch.
Okay, so far his run
Didn't
cycle
wander
isn't
too far
bad.
away from the pod.
His sprint's not bad. Stop mode. Oh. What? Freeze on with stop mode by pressing the touchpad in. You can take your time to use items to change up your strategy and select targets. When performing quick HP recovery, you can use a series of 2-star or fewer items automatically to heal a certain amount of the party's HP. Party's HP. Not individual character. I'm assuming that's just a little bit of a wording mistake. Cannot be used during battle. Press circle to cancel quick HP recovery. Second Evolution is considered the best one too. This game feels good, like it's not impressive looking that much, but the gameplay feels responsive. Cool. Do not tell me how you felt about the... Okay. Allow player to use their best judgment. Concentrate efforts on the same target. Good for bosses, I assume. Attack different targets, I assume for mobs. Okay. Perfect. I'm gonna say, oh! Okay, dodge roll. L1, weird button, but okay. L2 and R2 do nothing. R1 does nothing. Triangle. Square? Nope. Not circle. X does what I thought it would do. Thank God.
Doesn't look too
Or
dangerous,
center?
does it?
Oh,
the
game,
forest isn't
please. I want to
exactly
see what
the
those green
safest place
plant
at night
rune
either.
things are.
Gotta stay on my toes.
You suck. R2 does something, but you won't get until a little later. Okay. Excellent. I just want to see what's around. And I think the frame rate just dropped a little bit. Oh, yeah. If I play around a little bit, then yeah, the frame rate kind of goes fucky. Good thing this is in frame rate mode.
Well, the pod's electronics seem to be working just fine. It is just for emergency escape, though, so useless now. Right. Computer, give me all known locations of Vita's crew members.
Unable to locate escape crafts jettisoned from the Aegis.
You assume they're all on this
Of course.
planet.
So then where's Chloe's pod? I saw her enter orbit.
The vessel's descent interrupted by an electromagnetic cannon. The onboard
What?
computer was likely damaged in the attack.
Underdeveloped my ass. Computer, get an emergency signal through to my brother, Antonio Lawrence. And be quick about it.
Raymond
Attempting to
Lawrence.
contact Antonio Lawrence,
Silly.
captain of the merchant vessel Aldous.
Ooh. Hello, big boy.
Come on, come on.
How did you not realize the fucking ground is shaking?
Whoa!
Inept motherfucker. I deserve to be eaten.
You there! Take this!
Oh, a sword?
Whoa, whoa, lady!
Oh my god, this really is like some weird
Two arms!
I don't want to say magic world, but it's a weird
No idea what's
medieval
going on.
fantasy
Not gonna
world.
look a gift horse in the mouth.
Inside of a sci-fi game. I'm okay with this. I already looked at that piece.
Prep for engagement.
Alright. Basics of battle. Different skills allow you to attack, use items, add buffs or debuffs. Exceor. Damage the enemy using attack skills, which are assigned to circle, square, and triangle. Reduce all enemies' HP to 0 to win the battle. You need a fixed amount of AP to use a particular assigned skill. If you do not have enough AP, the skill will not activate even if you press the button. AP recovers over time. Is this Lightning Returns, but less shit? You can cancel the final motion at the end of a skill by pressing a different button. This will activate the next skill immediately and let you take your next action quickly without any delay. Feels like 7 Remake to me in a sense, the stop mode, etc. a little. Yeah, but it sounds like there's no basic attacks. It sounds like it's only abilities. If it's only abilities and no basic attacks, then that would mean... I don't know, we'll see. Because I don't know what my skills actually are.
That was too close. Well, that's over with.
Square says field skill, but it seems like the actual basic attack.
Thanks for that. Don't know what I would have done if you... Silence. Who are you?
I will hit you, sir.
And if I tell you, you'll let me go, right?
I helped you fight a frog.
After witnessing you exiting a foreign ship? You're more fool than you look.
Wait.
Yeah.
You two know that's a ship? Let me guess. You're the assholes who shot us down, aren't you?
Incoming long-range subspace transmission from Antonio Lawrence.
Huh?
What's a phone? We
me,
understand what a
Antonio.
ship is.
Can you hear me?
What is that strange device you have?
Come in.
I knew you weren't alone. Show yourself.
Oh my god.
Who in the hell are you?
I was
This isn't
joking,
Raymond
game,
Lawrence.
please.
Step into the light.
Hey,
Oh my
asshole.
god.
Harm a single hair on my brother, and your planet's scorched earth. You hear me? Raymond, where are you?
How is this possible? This voice. I see no one.
You know that's a ship!
Big ask, I know, but mind if I answer him real quick? After that, I swear, I'm all yours.
Very well.
Princess.
If he truly had armed
Oh my
fighters
god, this is a
waiting,
medieval
we would
world.
be slain several times over by now. Go on. Do not keep your comrade waiting, Sir Raymond Lawrence.
If we were enemies,
Why,
I would have
thank
let the
you,
frog
lady.
eat you.
And as for your butler, or whatever, mind telling him to back it up?
How dare you?
As you wish. We shall give you the space you ask in good faith.
Okay, I'm going to
In
assume another
exchange,
Star Ocean
you
game
will tell
answers
us
the
who
question
you
I'm
are
about to ask.
And the nature of your talking
But
airship.
is this like the
Awesome.
Farscape
Okay,
and
sounds like we got a deal.
Planet Hulk
Just
universes?
don't know, can't hurt him.
Where you get nanobots and shit injected into you so that way you can understand other
Antonio?
languages?
It's me,
Because there was
Raymond.
no reason
Ray.
at all
Are
that
you
this
okay?
ass backwards fantasy
Yeah,
planet
define okay.
should be
Had a run-in with
speaking
the
the
Federation.
exact same
Didn't
English,
end too well for the Yeetus.
had the exact same DNA coordinate
Emergency landing on some planet
humans,
called Aster 4. Locals
and
are
should understand
real
half the
friendly.
shit that I'm saying.
And listening right now.
Are you shitting me?
Chloe's down here somewhere too, but I lost track of her pod on entry. And big question mark on
And
the
I just
rest.
realized at the beginning of the stream
gotta
I
get here, man.
actually
We
answered
need
this
you.
question.
Sir Raymond.
Every
Antonio,
plot hole
Hey,
that I
voice.
can
That one of
ask
Astor's
about
friendly locals?
I can guarantee Raymond's
is
safety
answered
while
by the
he
fact that this is
stranded in
all a
his cell.
computer
On
simulation
one
video
condition.
game by a higher
You
race.
answer my question. Are you aligned with the Vale Empire?
The who? Yeah, don't even know him.
Vile dissembler.
Al Baird.
Sir,
Your
please
comrades.
take the
Have
dick
you any
out of
idea
your
of their
ass.
whereabouts?
Well, at the moment,
Because you are
Not a
full
clue.
of shit and it
girl
needs
named
to come
Chloe
out.
was riding one of these when she crashed way that away.
And this ship, is it possible for anyone to pilot it?
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of the point of them. That said, mine's run out of juice, so it's not going anywhere for the time being.
Your ship is
So
biological
if we
and drinks
provide it with
juice?
more of this
How the
juice,
fuck
theoretically, would we be able
do-
to pilot it?
Aren't you a
Do they not
curious one?
understand what juice is?
Can it be?
Every other word has been
Hey, speak of
perfect
the devil.
for both groups.
Madness.
How magnificent.
But juice, they don't understand.
Computer, get me a read on that craft. Was it from the Yeetus? Who's on it?
Readings indicate the pod was also ejected from the Aegis. No
think I'm
passenger
asking
signal
much.
detected.
Is there a town or something in that
I
direction?
I want to understand why 99% of their language is
astonishing.
perfectly synced
Only
English
the
to
Medoon
English.
ruins.
Earth English to
Beard,
Earth
you must
English.
see this.
And all of a sudden,
Thanks for the info.
juice.
And, gonna hang on to this for a while longer.
Halt! Sorry, buddy, but no can do.
Hold there. We will accompany you. The ruins can be a treacherous place. And 2 friendly locals could assist.
Oh, for the love of...
He hates it.
Ah, fair point. Thank you.
You may call me Leticia. And this gentleman here is Albert. Stand
Definitely
down, Albert.
names.
We are here to help him. Is that clear?
As you wish.
I really don't know if they will do anything
Awesome.
like that
Hey,
in
Antonio.
this, like,
We'll
3.
catch up later, all right? Wish us luck.
God.
Roger that. Stay safe down there.
I think 4 had a really dumb time travel thing. What? Oh, and 4's main protagonist's name is really funny, Edge Maverick. No, it's not.
I'll explain the ins and outs of all this junk once I know my crew's safe.
You're lying.
We got a deal?
Yes, we do. Shall we then, Raymond?
Wait. No more full name stuff. Just Ray is good.
Just.
All right. Ray.
Oh my god.
Awesome. Okay, let's move.
That is really a character. Played by Matthew Mercer, of course. Oh my god. Edge Maverick. Because of course. He's the main protagonist of Star Ocean: The Last Hope. Oh. His dad's name is Arnold Maverick.
Edge.
Wait, no.
Get to the chopper. Edge, my favorite child. What a fine boy you've grown up to be.
You can start your characters, check their stats, and change equipment. Level, strength level of your character's experience points needed to level up. Yes, I know how an RPG works. Thank you. HP indicated incapacitated if it reaches 0. Attack, physical attack, intelligence, magical attack, defense, physical defense, mind, guts, cause, evade, status effects. That's, I don't want to say that's a new one, but that's not used normally. That's cool. Elemental resistance, reduce damage. Status effect resistance, reduce likelihood of being fucked. You can switch the order of party members by pressing triangle to select a change party. When you select a character, you can open the equipment menu and change out their shit. If you press up and down the directional buttons, you can swap characters in the fly. Ooh! Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so I am almost halfway to being level 2. I should not have hit up. Oh! Okay, each person's thing looks different. That... Okay, Raymond, I'm looking at you. You have some equipment? Why would I need stop mode? I was about to say, why would I need stop mode while in the fucking menu? It should just be... I don't... Chain combos. You can assign combat skills, active skills, and items to activate by holding down each button. You will perform the actions set within chain combos sequentially with each button press. So if I decide that hold square becomes attack, use potion, whenever I hold square in a battle, it'll be attack, hold potion. Or use potion. So this is a more active version of the Gambit system from 12. I'm down with this. That's cool. You could set up a combo where all you have to do is hold a button and the combo is use something that uses MP, use something that uses MP, use an ether. I like that. That's really interesting. By using items through chain combos, you can activate their effects faster than normal. Oh! Build your own original combos while keeping skills, special features, and the AP consumed in mind. Well, now I'm gonna have to hold square during my next battle. Equipment. I want to see... There doesn't seem to be an optimize button, which kind of annoys me. Of course, they're wearing them. No accessories? Yeah, of course. What else do we have? Passive skills. Can't equip any yet, but interesting to know those are there. Check and strengthen skills. Expand SP. To increase skill levels and strengthen abilities, you can obtain SP by leveling up and from items. Can I buy an infinite amount of them? Is there a way to 100% this game and make it so that way everybody's like the beefiest they can possibly be? Full skill tree, full passive skills leveled up? Maybe in the full version, this doesn't come out until the 27th of October. Huh. But yeah, skills are tied together. It's cool. I do like that. That's interesting. Expend SP to do the thing. Okay, so there's active skills, passive skills, and combat skills. Really, I can SP all of them. And then there's 2 other skills, which makes me think they're either character specific or something else is going on. And then skill tree. By unlocking nodes, you can boost character stats and learn new skills. Okay. To unlock a node, you must spend SP. Oh, okay. Same currency for your skill tree also levels up your actual skills. Good, don't give me 18 currencies. I'm looking at you, mobile games, you fucks. Looking at you, Opera Omnia. However, some nodes have other conditions as well. I don't have any, but I want to know. Attack plus 16%. That's really good. This early in its stat? Wow. Plus another 16, plus another 16, plus another 12. It gets lower, but that makes sense, because you would just build exponentially. Wow. Cast an aura, then dash and close and strike. The aura itself can also deal damage. AP of 5. Power of 400. Well, now you know I have to look at this. Right, I need to know. 20, 32, 160. So that's a late game ultimate. Got it. You can check the items in your inventory. You can also use any usable items. You have potion items, weapons, armor, accessories, materials, I'm guessing key items, valuables, gadget used on developed planets, can be operated for subspace communication to scan surrounding terrain, and much more. And then all of it. You can view the synopsis, terms, and other information so far. Now, if I go to game data, because I'm scared to do it, if I go to game data, is it going to show me a percentage? Fuck. So, likely, more than likely, no way to 100% this game in the future. I will read that in a little bit. Tragedy aboard the Yeats. Tasked with a transport mission, Raymond, captain of the Yeats, navigates his way through the Aster star system. The trade vessel's journey remains more or less unremarkable until it is suddenly set upon and shot down by a Pan-Galactic Federation battleship, the Astoria. Raymond manages to flee via escape pod, but loses all contact with his crew in the ensuing chaos. He then finds himself alone in the forest to the surface of the fourth planet in the Aster star system. Raymond soon finds himself in further trouble as he is confronted by the monsters inhabiting the forest, but is saved when Letitia and Albert, inhabitants of Aster 4, happen upon him. After finding the way to safety, Raymond attempts to explain some of the advanced technology he works with to the two residents of the undeveloped planet, but he catches a glimpse of another escape pod crash landing near the Medum ruins. 3 hurry to the scene. No side stories. I have... how many enemies? Good glossary of enemies. All I wanted to know how many there would be. Symbology is what the magic is called for the Star Ocean series. There's magic in this universe? A giant frog woman in Larkase wield. Its floppy body easily repels attacks, making it the bane of adventurers. Local Gigas are also known for their beautiful body color. It is pretty. Drops blueberries and 2 other things. It is a demon. Sure it is. State-of-the-art battleship from Banned Galactic Federation, captained by Bennett Maudsley. I wonder who the final boss of this game will be. With a member of the Kenny family on board as its first officer, this warship has been drawing a lot of attention, and there are 5 more ships. Oh, there's so much more. Oh, you know what I have to read? That is fucking adorable. Bunny, a plump rabbit-like mammal that has somehow proliferated throughout the universe. They are friendly creatures, and the sound they make is very soothing. Oh, please tell me I get to hear the sound at some point. Bunnies have evolved in various ways depending on their environment. Some of the faster and stronger variants have been domesticated as riding animals. What? A full-grown bunny is roughly the size of an adult man, while their young grow only as tall as a man's knee. Smaller species of bunny, known as mini bunnies, are said to live in secret all over the galaxy. Catch one, and something good might happen. What? Civilized human inhabitants of Astor 4, they are no different of appearance from Earthlings or Virgo Indians. They use the ancient art of semiomancy, which is similar in nature to symbology, to heal the sick and advance their civilization. You know I have to know. Hey, called it! She's a robot! Civilized inhabitants of Virgald and surrounding satellite planets. Raymond and Antonio are Virgaldians that hail from the satellite planet. Civilized and human inhabitants of Earth. They established the Terran Alliance in 10SD, now known as the Pan-Galactic Federation. Many officers in the Federation hail from Earth even to this day. I'm learning all this lore and it's weird. An enormous federal organization primarily based on Earth, founded as the Terran Alliance in 10SD, a leader adopted the Pan-Galactic Federation name after expanding its power further. Its current deep space exploration, 2 years each way, is 4,000 to 6,000 light years based around Sector Theta. There are also expeditions underway in sectors Alpha, Beta, Eta, and Iota. Anything else I really need to know? Several worlds that boast giant metropolises such as Earth, Luna. You mean the moon? The moon's now counted as a planet, but the fucking Pluto isn't? Mars, Phobos, Deimos, Io, and Titan. Hey, as long as we didn't touch Europa. There's no exaggeration to say that it is the center of the Pan-Galactic Federation. Oh, fuck. I'm just kind of hoping there's something for... Yeah, there's no symbologies in here. And I know what a fucking chakram is. Okay. Guess we're going this way.
We are approaching the Madum ruins. If we follow the pillars to the west,
the whole point was that I hold square and something would happen.
Can you tell our direction by reading the stars?
Ooh, let's do it. Alright, so I'm gonna hold square and see what happens. Press L1 to dodge attacks. Good, I figured that one out earlier. You can roll away and quickly put distance between you and the enemy. You can also choose what direction to dodge in by using L. I figured that. Since you are invincible, able to avoid attacks at the start, you can dodge to close the gap while flipping past enemy projectiles. Okay! Moreover, you can perform feats, and it does not consume AP. However, AP recovery stops while evading. Overusing it will slow the pace of your attacks, as you cannot perform skills with insufficient AP. Holy shit, that's a lot of enemy types. I never looked at that, because I know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, the mascot of Star Ocean. Is it the bunnies? That's awesome! You get to ride one of them in 4. Oh. Press up or down on the directional buttons? Why?
Let's continue along this path.
Oh! Okay. Well, hold on. If I... Oh, yeah, cool. I'm dodging. I'm doing the dodge game. The whole point was that if I hold square, something was supposed to happen. It didn't. Hello all. Hey Blue Sonic Speed, how are you? I guess I should check the website for thing. But I'm not going to. I'm playing the Star Ocean demo, and then next week I'll probably try the Valkyrie demo. I am Tood. You are Tood? You can swap out of battle too. That's cool. I missed that tutorial. I fucked up. Okay, the whole point was that I hold square. Okay, hold on. Clearly, this game isn't understanding what I'm wanting here. Change the controls and other settings. I know shit, I know what a setting is. I want to do this. Oh, press. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. I'm fucking retarded. Let me rephrase this. If I press square, it does this combo. If I hold square, it does something else. So I put my items on this. More than likely. But I don't want to. Yeah, it definitely seems like my combo seems to be the one thing instead of the 3 hit.
So the forest
How
is
is you,
full of
Princess?
monsters.
I'm good. You know what I did
Some
today?
lucky to have met some people out here.
I stood
Even if they are a
still
little eccentric.
listening to podcasts, hashtag the well-read mage, hashtag magecast, and I just stood there as thousands of feet of thin plastic rods ran through my fucking fingers. And whenever one ended, I took another one and I molded them together using high-speed friction. You want to know how much footage of plastic rod went through my hands today? 13,000 feet.
Enemies up ahead.
This is pretty much my job.
Take that. I got this.
Normally, it's rubber, and so I actually do something more interesting. You will perform attacks on the enemy that is marked as a target. Targets are attached automatically to an enemy on the screen, but you can also target the enemy of your choice manually. I'm the person who processes the stuff that goes into hoses to make and then hoses are built around this shit, so that way hoses have the hole, since they're cylinders, and also let them keep their shape. My original job when I first started there was to blow out these rods from the hose, so that way it could then be reprocessed and done all over again. Phoebe, you can't say this. It's fucking simple-ass factory work. Half the hose factories in the world do it. It's fine. By the way, hello Keyboy, hello Blue Sonic Speed. Aw, you too. I'm gonna ship you. Also, I don't think I told Blue Sonic Speed this, but I posted it on Twitter yesterday, like as soon as I got home from work. So 26 hours ago, I bit into a thing, and then I swallowed, and I didn't feel anything, but like half my tooth is gone. Vertically, I mean, vertically, half my fucking tooth is gone, not horizontally. Oh no, again? Yeah. Again, you broke your tooth. Yeah, fucking... I've had 2 pulled, so I just have gum. I have a crown, and then directly next to the crown is the other one. And on the exact opposite side, the back left top tooth, or backmost top left tooth, I have another little hole. So I'm going to the dentist on Friday, don't you worry, it's fine. I have really good insurance at work, so... I got 3 pulled a bit ago. Fucking hate the needle part. Oh yeah, absolutely. So I've already warned them, since the place I work only gives 5 sick days for the entire year. They're paid sick days. But then afterwards, even if you have a doctor's note, you get rid of nothing. And I was just like, hey, just to let you know, in a week or 2, I'm probably going to be heavily drugged out of my fucking mind. and I'm gonna be in the red for all my quotas. Not that the quotas matter, but I just wanted to let you know already. And they were just like, "Why? What's gonna happen?" I'm like, "I'm probably gonna be on a lot of aspirin because I'm gonna see if I can get a tooth pulled." Get dentures? You mean like get all my teeth pulled out? I'm gonna be honest, Blue Sonic Speed. I've thought about it before. Because more and more, my dad's side of the family is fucking me. Because my dad has teeth shit to the point that he overbrushed, trying to, you know, correct it. And instead lost teeth and shit. By the way, Massachusetts, so we're not fucking rednecks. We're from the city and shit. We're from civilization. It's just that DNA sucks. How bad is the dad side of the family? Well, he went to jail for drug selling and stuff. Was supposed to get 5 to 25 years and got a year and a half of jail only because snitches do not get stitches. My grandfather ran away to Arizona with my cousin. And they're a thing. And my grandmother has dentures. And like half of the other, my dad's brothers and shit have gone to jail or live in the back of vehicles and everything, so. I love my mom's side of the family. Apparently people did that back when the NHS became a thing. I don't know what that is. It's so expensive too. I paid 995 euros for my treatment. Jesus. Teeth are so fucking expensive. You'll perform attacks on the enemy that is targeted, marked with the target. Targets are attached automatically to an enemy on the screen, but you can also target National Health Service. Jesus Christ. Brian David Gilbert put a video up recently, and it's just talking about how insurance works and what all the terminology is. And all I can say is just fuck America. And then Twitch bans me. Use R3 to lock onto a target. Perfect, what I thought. If your target moves, they will keep an eye on the fucking enemy, and the target will not switch automatically to unlock that target. Press R3 again. Now I assume that says R3. That text is so small, it could mean anything. Press left and right to switch the enemy in the area to attack. Cool. Oh, I'm out of AP. This is a more active, non-shitty version of the Lightning Returns combat. I'm hoping there's a way to, are there gonna be items that refill your AP? Like, square, 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 and then hold square afterwards to refill instantly? Because that would be cool. Bees. The bees! UK is the best at best healthcare. Brian David Gilbert agrees. However, he's warned that you guys are next. Don't worry. When you defeat Dr. Bees! When you defeat enemies and accumulate enough experience, your characters will level up and gain skill points. Use skill points to strengthen skills or learn new ones. To carry that out, open the menu and go to party. Check state like I already did earlier.
So, it falls.
I'm just curious what everyday shit is. Okay, this makes me think I'm playing Dynasty Warriors. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, I'm just not saying it's a good thing. Oh, man, a fireplace.
About time for a rest.
Is that Weiss? Yes. When is Ruby season... What are we even on? It's the only reason why anybody still cares about Rooster Teeth at this point. What are we on? 6? No, we're past that. I want to say 8 or 9.
They lead to the entrance
With
to the
no
ruins.
signs of slowing down.
Let's go.
Oh! I need to watch Ruby at some point. With Sonic Speed, I'm about to do you a service. Fucking don't. Do not get sucked in. It's like JoJo. It kind of goes nowhere.
The stairs look a little dangerous.
And you'll be forced to continue.
If we did try to climb them, they'd probably give way.
It's a show where nothing happens for like multiple seasons, and then something finally happens. I'm sorry, let me rephrase. It's One Piece. It's American One Piece. Don't do it. And JoJo does go places? Yeah, but fucking One Piece doesn't. Ruby started out good, but later it just gotten worse. Yes, absolutely. That's the point. The first three... Okay, I'm about to explain Ruby to you, okay? The first 2 seasons, skip them. The first 2 seasons are introducing characters. It is lore building. Let me rephrase that. It's world building, not lore. And the reason why I say that is because from seasons 4 onwards, they completely retcon 80% of the lore that they tell you. Because one person tells you this, but this person tells you that. And it's very clear that a good amount of it is because Monty died, and the new showrunners are doing whatever the fuck they want. It's like when Russell T Davies, left Doctor Who. We had Blink, and then Stephen Moffat took over, and we had 3 more episodes of Weeping Angels, and he decided the image of an angel becomes an angel. Don't stare in the eyes of an angel, you become an angel. And all of a sudden, right, all this shit stops making sense. Because then we had a Matt Smith episode where the Statue of Liberty is a weeping angel. And main roommate said it perfectly yesterday. Aren't there 90 cameras pointed at the Statue of Liberty? Don't people film it constantly? Shouldn't there be 800,000 or so giant statue-sized weeping angels? Because every picture in camera video of the Statue of Liberty should become one? And the answer is fucking yes. Interesting. Oh, Princess, you have no fucking idea. I watched the first season of Whittaker. I own it on DVD. Did you hear what they retconned in Doctor Who recently? Is it the fucking Timeless Child? Because we're not talking about the Timeless Child, because that made the 50th anniversary when he, regens, because he gets 12 more from the Time Lord Council. That's completely meaningless now. Them giving him 12 regens, he already had them. He has the infinite lives cheat going on. Now, from what I've heard, that was never technically confirmed or denied. And look, I love Peter Capaldi's time as the Doctor, but the hybrid timeline, the season with the hybrid plot line has a lot of great episodes. That plot line goes fucking nowhere. Daleks gain the ability to regen, like a Time Lord. Have we seen them do it once? Have we seen anything? I stopped watching Doctor Who after David Tennant left. Smith is great. Capaldi is even better. Capaldi feels like you're gonna love him as much as Tennant, but you're gonna have the same feeling as the 9th or the 1st Doctor. He is angry old man. And he is great. He's actually main roommate's favorite Doctor. And I can understand why. Then again, their other favorite Doctor is Eccleston. And when we rewatched Eccleston, and I get it. Because we've been rewatching all of Doctor Who for the past week. Mainly because I want to rewatch it, because I just want a comfort show right now. It's almost as bad as retconning Vegito to have a time limit. Oh my god, they did do that. But at least that has a logical reason behind it. Yeah, no, I also heard that they retconned Weeping Angels to be prisoners of Division, which is just the Time Lord Secret Service, or the Secret Police. I will admit, there is one thing that they have added to the Weeping Angel Lord that I can get behind, and it is from the newest season. I saw a clip of it, and I went, that's kind of cool. Because Moffat decided to add, the image of an angel becomes an angel. And I know Doctor Who Flux just happened. And I know that in Doctor Who Flux, there's a bit where a psychic predicts or sees a vision of her future in which she dies and becomes a weeping angel or some shit like that. And because she has the vision is technically the image of an angel. That I'm okay with, because that definitely adds something more terrifying to the lore. That's a self-fulfilling prophecy that's really scary. If you have a psychic, if you see the future and see that an angel kills you, that's it, you're done, because that is technically an image of an angel. I'm down with that. If you're gonna add dumb rules, push them to the most insane logic. And he did it. And I'm down with it. Speaking of dumb shit, people getting mad over the live-action Little Mermaid movie annoyed me just because of an actress. To be fair, the people saying they don't exist are correct. Okay. Somebody on a server I'm on Discord, said that it's... I'm going to word this in a way, because I don't want to say exactly what they said, because even then I might get banned from Twitch. So let me put this in the kindest way possible. Am I okay with her being Ariel? Yes, absolutely. She's very beautiful. Except for her eyes. Those eyes of hers are way too separate. They probably chose her because she looks like a fish. Because her eyes are so far apart. That's not what's going to get me banned from Twitch. What's going to get me banned from Twitch is this. I'm trying to word this in the best way possible. I don't know this actress. She does look good as Ariel. She might be the best actress for Ariel. I don't know. Because that trailer kind of showed us nothing. I do not care what race a character is. I don't care if you change the gender. I don't give a fuck. If the person does the role good, or does it well, then kudos. Because I think it's... I don't know if it's the Thor movies, or if it's American Gods. But in one of those two pieces of media, a character is canonically in the Norse mythology called the whitest, pearliest, most pure being. It might be Heimdall, it might be Balder. I'm not entirely sure. But the person they have playing the character is African American. And they do a fucking great job. that's whatever. Defo Balder, then it was American Gods. And American Gods, the TV show, it's an African-American person playing Shadow Moon, who is more than likely Balder, because all the evidence points to the fact that they're Balder, even though the book never confirms anything. But the actor does an extremely good job, and I am down with it. However, do not hire a person just because of their skin or their gender. We need to stop doing the fucking quota. Oh, we need so many of this and that in our movie or else we'll look racist. If you add specifically because of the quota, you look racist. Add them because they're a great fucking actor. I like the Dark Tower movie. I accept that Idris Elba does an extremely good job as Roland. Do I understand that that kind of fucks Susanna's entire plot up if they make a second movie, because her entire character arc in the book is, look at this word I can't say on Twitch. What a fucking description word I can't say on Twitch. And then she stops being racist. Can't do that if you switch the race. However, fucking Idris Elba is the perfect Roland. He did an amazing job, and I hope they make more. And I hope he stays! Just change Susanna's story. It's that simple. By the way, she's against white people in the books because she's African American. So in the movies, they kind of have to use other terminology, like the Boondocks, but it's fine because Stephen King used that word in half of his novels anyway. John Clark Duncan was the best Kingpin? Yes! Or Michael Clark Duncan? Yes, absolutely. Has the character always been portrayed as a white person? Yes. Was he an amazing Kingpin? Yes. Would I replace him? Fuck no! Just pick the character, the actor or actress, because they did a good fucking job in the auditions. Don't typecast. It's that simple. That's all I have to say. Lovecraft Cat. We're not talking about Lovecraft's cat. Get the fuck out of the stream. I know the cat's name. I'm a Lovecraft fan. But I accept that the guy was a fucking asshole. Then again, so was everybody back then. No offense, but like, oh, Lovecraft was a racist. It was the 1890s to 1930s. Find me 10 people that weren't. He was so funny as Knuckles. God, Sonic 2 is such a Sonic movie. It's such a great movie. How people like the first Sonic movie over 2 is beyond me. They're both great movies. And the dumb complaint saying, oh, they focus so much on Sonic and the Lost, I was confused. Go fuck yourself, hater. Although the first Sonic movie was okay too. But yeah, that's all I have to say. That's all I'm gonna say about the fucking, the Little Mermaid thing. If she was hired as Ariel because of her skin exclusively, bad Disney. Bad. You're racist. If they did it because she's a good actress, I can't wait to see. Looking forward to Sonic 3? Fuck yes I am! You should know this! Anyway, what the fuck were we doing? Right. Star Ocean. You can destroy certain objects by attacking with square. You might... Positive discrimination is still discrimination. That is correct. Thank you. You get it. You may find an item that way, so try searching for anything that looks breakable. So that's kind of what happened. That's kind of why I moved, is because I couldn't find work. And one of the places I tried to work was McDonald's. Yeah, I know. And the person who interviewed directly after me had their pants down. So all, and I mean all of their underwear was showing. The pants were pretty much down to their knees. Guess who got hired?
Sweet.
Why? Because we have a quota. No, hire the person who's respectable and comes to the interview, you know, showing respect to the company and everything. But we have to make the quota. No, you don't. Stop with the quota. Hire the people that, you know, will do the job. Use X to jump up to higher locations. Got it. Now, if he's doing a good job and is still working there, kudos. If that job was his first job and it helped him learn, you know, not to have his pants down all the way, even better. I'm proud that he has the learning experience. It's such a complicated thing to talk about.
Is poor in such darkness.
If you say one thing
Pray
wrong in
mind
today's
your
age,
footing.
you're instantly a racist.
good.
It's like,
As
but,
long as whatever we
but,
just saw doesn't show its ugly face again.
why?
It holds dominion over this area. Rarely should it appear at all.
Well, that is
Hello, zombies.
actually kind of
The cranberry. Ooh, wait. I just had that thought. Okay, so I have no AP. Yes! Fuck that. I'm just gonna switch characters whenever I'm low on AP. Oh my god. Wait, and as long as I switch this to, no. Yeah, as long as I have this, I'll maintain focus and it doesn't matter. They'll always attack. The AI can't lose AP. I lose AP. I can switch characters and they'll have full AP. And I can just tell everybody to attack the same enemy.
pretty used to fighting monsters too, by the way. Is that how it is for everyone?
Oh my god. I've learned the system.
More or less.
Whoa.
Oh, okay, maybe you do lose AP as the AI. Oh, that's bad. I don't like that. Never mind.
You got free reign.
Good strategy.
Switching to is so fluid. That's what gives me Final Fantasy VII Remake vibes. Yeah, switching feels really good. CPU is a cheating bastard, but this time they're on your side, right? Except now it turns out that they're not. Alright, so dungeon with boss. I'm kind of hoping boss. Maybe he's needed to use skills. Int affects the damage you inflict. Such attacks inflict damage while ignoring defense. Choose one to use items based on your
So,
purpose.
This is Medun, huh? It's freaking
Never mind.
Ancient and powerful Assyrian semiomancers once called these hallowed halls home, as written in the old texts.
Okay, didn't get all of that, but I'll save the Q&A for later.
God, that
For now,
feels so good.
Let's focus on getting in and getting out.
Is the combat very lame? Test 5-sec delay. Oh, yeah, sometimes that happens. Is the combat that strong? So here's the thing. Oh man, I'm doing a 3-hit combo and shit. The combat's weak. You know what else has a 3-hit combo? Kingdom Hearts 1. For almost the entirety of the game, it's a 3-hit combo. You know what this feels better than? Kingdom Hearts 1. Even has a
See why they're
pause
called
in
ruins.
between shit, and it
Doesn't
feels
even
better
look
than
like we
Kingdom
can get
Hearts
through.
1.
How long has it been since this?
I'm gonna get
Don't worry
ambushed.
your footing. It is much safer
No?
not to stray from the path.
No ambush? I step on any of these squares, no 80 enemies? Wow. I am shook. I am Suge Knight.
About time for a rest.
So is this just an HP refill? Also, I just realized the girl has no health. She had 20 HP and I don't know how. Oh, shit. You know what also doesn't need combos but has amazing combat? Dark Souls? Yeah. That's because you have many options on what type of weapon to use, how to use it, if you want to block or parry or dodge roll, or just take it.
We have company.
build the tank.
Get the jump on him. Fly. Cut them to ribbons.
Holy shit. Oh, I now have 2 AP. Or I have 6 tips instead of 5. Do I gain more the more I level?
Sweet.
I'm okay with this. I need to use my SP. So let's up the damage I do. KH1 had a more... I mean, sure, use Dex if you want combos. I mean... I always go Uchi, so yes. KH had a more diverse level design, but that's it. Kingdom Hearts 2 absolutely better in every aspect. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2 is the best Kingdom Hearts game. 3 isn't bad, but 3 kind of feels off. The DLC is better than the entirety of the game. Recoded deserves more love. 358 over 2 days has one of the best modes in a Kingdom Hearts game. Not the multiplayer, the challenge mode. And we haven't seen it since. Chain of Memories, I only played the Game Boy Advance version, and I actually enjoy it. Birth by Sleep is fantastic. Dream Drop Distance is a fucking nightmare. It just doesn't feel right, and I don't know why. I hate it. And Melody of Memories, despite being by the Theatrhythm team, is garbage. And I think the reason why is because half the Kingdom Hearts music doesn't fit in a rhythm game. It's too slow. Like, here's the thing. Kingdom Hearts is a game that is a series that has beautiful music, but it's so slow and more somber than Final Fantasy that it doesn't fit in a rhythm game, to the point that there are notes that you have to hit in Melody Memories that don't match up to anything except for maybe a bell that is lightly in the background. Would you want the arrows? If we were playing DDR and Don't Fear the Reaper was one of the songs, would you like the arrows to be on the lyrics, the guitar, or the cowbell? The cowbell is even fainter. That's what Melody of Memories is. However, I'm excited for the new Beat Rhythm, and it's already set up for payment on my Switch. With the 502 songs, the full $100 bundle. But everyone knows strength is the one stat to rule them all. Yes. I think you do. But if you get a surprise attack, you start with more. My main problem with 3 wasn't how I played, but how it's handled. I don't think all of KH music is slow. The battle themes work. The battle themes do work, but the town themes do not, which is weird, because I'm very certain the Narsh theme is in Theatrhythm Curtain Call, and it works. That's the thing. The town themes in Kingdom Hearts are so somber and chill and stuff. Battle themes work, but the other songs don't. But in Final Fantasy, it seems to be perfectly balanced. If you go to, say,
So the riffraff left behind by the
Junon.
times wind up here.
I think Junon's the one that goes. I can believe that in a rhythm game. Gold Saucer theme works in a fucking rhythm game. Hollow Bastion, depending on the Hollow Bastion. And that's the thing. I think the majority of town themes don't work for Kingdom Hearts for a rhythm game, but the majority of them do work for Final Fantasy. However, there are some, like I have in my head, Agrabah in my head right now works. If memory serves, Agrabah 100% works.
Well, that's over with.
Radiant Garden, I guess. Yeah, that one works.
Sweet.
Olympia could work. Atlantica, both versions can't work. I haven't beaten Melody of Memories, and I'm scared that if I go back to it, which I have to because I have to beat every Kingdom Hearts game, I'm scared that it has every song from Kingdom Hearts 2, the Atlantica episode. And I would be pissed if those are in it and the music for the gummy ship fights aren't, because the Dreadnought fight, the final gummy ship route in 2, that would 110% work in a rhythm game.
Distance is too great for us to...
Actually, I am about to explain something to you. The game didn't... the demo didn't freeze, by the way. I just paused it. This is how you make the perfect gummy ship in Kingdom Hearts 4 Square Enix. The open world navigation of the gummy ship from Kingdom Hearts 3, but the stages from Kingdom Hearts 2.
Vault across. It seems we must find a detour around to enter the ruins proper.
You're welcome. Okay, I can do air slashes. I was curious. I needed to know. What else is here? One Winged Angel is a Final Fantasy track. I wouldn't count that as a Kingdom Hearts track. I know. That's why One Winged Angel is in Beat Rhythm. And this new Beat Rhythm game, since it's the 35th anniversary of Final Fantasy, is going all out. And I don't mean the DLC is going all out, because we already know the DLC has Octopath Traveler, Nier, Live Alive, Xenogears, the Saga series, the Mana series. Holy shit. I mean, the base game comes with tracks from the numbered Final Fantasy games, because of course it does. The previous Beat Rhythms, because there are special menu music pieces and shit that are exclusive to them. Dissidia, Mobius, fucking Record Keeper. So they're taking into account the mobile games too. World of Final Fantasy has music in the game. Crystal Chronicles has music in the game. I think Mystic Quest does, which is just a Mana. That's just Secret of Mana Zero. Yeah, we're going the full gambit. It's great. I'm excited. And if you think I'm not playing that game on stream and getting triple S's at least for every song on the first 2 difficulties, which means at the very least 1,004 playthroughs, you have lost your fucking mind. Because I got S ranks on almost every song, on almost every difficulty, in both DS games. Because I'm fucking crazy. I like Beat Rhythm. Beat Rhythm is actually hands down one of my favorite Final Fantasy games. And I'm counting it. It's Curtain Call, it's Dissidia Duodecim, and it's 6 and 14. And those are my fucking Final Fantasy games. Oh, and I guess 7 Remake, which videos will come eventually. These Gummy Ship Exploration was on to something. I would agree, mixed 2 stages and 4. Oh, it comes with Nier music? Yeah. Let me look this up real quick. Hold on. This will be good. Fucking Beat rhythm. I think it's bar line. Final bar line. Which I'm hoping that doesn't mean it's the final beat rhythm. Song list. Nier is a series you need to play. I've played the second one up to a point, and then it left Xbox Game Pass. I've never played the first one. I want to, but the problem is, if I were to do that for stream, if we were to decide as a group that I need to do the Nier games as a stream series, no. We're doing all of it. That includes Drakengard. I want the full story. Now, I guess 2 and 3 are not canon to the Nier universe, because it's one's E ending that becomes the Nier timeline, with the dragon and your player character killing the goddess or whatever in modern times, and then the dragon and you get shot down by jets, and that becomes the weird fucking plague that destroys the world. I don't care. I want to do them anyway. Drakengard 3 is a crackhead game, I've heard. I'd love to see your reaction to that game. I'm okay with this. I'll do it. Near far, wherever you are, that's cute. Alright, so. The Rhythm Final Bar Line song list. Here we go. 10 songs from 1. 11 songs from 2. 3 songs from, 12 songs / 13 songs from 3. It's complicated. 11 songs from 4. 15 songs from 5. 13 songs from 6. 13 songs from 7. 9 songs from Advent Children. 6 songs from Crisis Core. 1 track from Last Order. 11 songs from Remake. 17 songs from 8. 17 songs from 9. 17 songs from 10. 7 songs from 10-2. 18 songs from 11. 12 songs from 12. 13 songs from 13, because of course. 12 songs from 13-2. 7 songs from Lightning Returns. 33 songs from 14. Kinda makes sense. 19 songs from 15. 8 songs from Tactics. 5 songs from Mystic Quest. 8 songs from Crystal Chronicles. 1 from Crystal Chronicles The Crystal Bearers. 6 songs / 7 songs from Type 0. This is the deep cut now. 2 songs from The 4 Heroes of Light, aka Bravely Default 0. 1 from World of Final Fantasy. 5 from Mobius Final Fantasy. 3 from Stranger of fucking Paradise. 5 from Chocobo's Dungeon. 6 from Dissidia. 5 from Duodecim. 8 from the Dissidia arcade game. 1 from NT. And 1 from Opera Omnia, the phone game. 8 from Record Keeper. 3 from the original Beat Rhythm, exclusive remixes of other songs and shit, menu music. 3 from Curtain Call. 9 from the arcade Beat Rhythm. 2 brand new tracks remixed for this, labeled as Final Fantasy VII Special Arrangement Melody and Final Bar Line Special Battle Arrange Medley, which means I'm assuming it's a bunch of the battle themes from the other Final Fantasies mixed together to create one song of 12-minute epic proportions, and will probably be the boss fight, the final song of the game. This is where it gets really crazy. Music from arrangement CDs that are in Beat Rhythm Final Bar Line. 1 song from Final Fantasy Tribute Thanks. which was a music CD. 4 from Bra Bra Final Fantasy Brass de Bravo 1 and 2. And then there are deluxe bonuses, which are just added songs from what I've already said. DLC and Season Pass content. We have Season Pass 1, which I have already paid for. Saga music, by which I mean Final Fantasy Legend 2, and Romancing Saga. 5 Live Alive songs come out in March. Neo The World Ends With You and The World Ends With You music coming out in 15th of March. Nier Automata DLC for 29th of March. April will see Saga Scarlet Grace Ambition music, Saga Frontier music, and Unlimited Saga music. That game fucking sucks. Nier Gestalt and Replicant music comes out on the 26th of April. Chrono Trigger and Cross music comes out on the 17th of May and the 7th of June. 28th of June will gain DLC from Trials of Mana and Sword of Mana. 19th of June will have 5 DLC songs from Octopath Traveler. Season 3 Pass. Again, already paid for. Dragon Quest, we're getting there. We have music from Romancing Saga Reuniverse, Romancing Saga 2, Romancing Saga 3, Legend of Mana, Secret of Mana, Xenogears, and then 2 unannounced DLC packs, which will be in the Season Pass 3, which again I've paid for already. For October and November, I'm going to assume one of those 2 unannounced ones has to be Dragon Quest. I would like to see some Secret of Evermore music. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't do it. So yeah. 502 songs. And the game starts with like 300. 350 or something. Which is the most rhythm game has ever started with, as far as I know. And then another 150 for DLC. All already paid for. Because I'm fucking nuts. 15 had 15 songs, huh? Would have been nice if, they fucking used them square instead of the fucking radio. You wanna know what else would have been nice? If 15 had gameplay. Or story. Or anything. Final Fantasy 15 is the first 20 quests of an MMO, the fetch quests, followed by the final boss of the base MMO. Also, Arden is right. And he wins. Apparently the composer is stingy as fuck with his copyright. Ew. I just listened to Castle Super Beast 2 or 3 weeks ago and they talked about Dragon Quest or Dragon Warrior or one of those, and it turns out that the composer, the creator, is an absolute creep. Super racist. We should genocide this group, maybe a pedo, maybe some other things. And they're doing a documentary series about him in Japan. Specific parts of some enemies may have set HP. You can destroy these parts by reducing their HP to 0. Was this always a thing in Star Ocean? Is this now fucking Monster Hunter? I'm down. There are various benefits of destroying parts, such as gaining additional rewards from the battle lens or disabling powerful skills or factors possessed by the enemy. Damaging a part also reduces the enemy's main HP the same amount. Unless the part is particularly tough, it will not take more effort than normal to destroy it, so keep firing away at such areas. I am okay with this. All the interesting shit of 15 came from Nomura when it was called the Versus. Yeah. Wait, for real? Madness. I don't remember this being in 4 or 5. I think this is new for 6. Okay, 6 sounds like the one I'm actually gonna enjoy. Yeah, give me a second. I know Wooly puts on his YouTube stuff from the shit. I can't. My brain's not working right now. Puts clips from the podcast. So yeah, give me a second. And I will pop the video and the link into the chat. Cause boy howdy is it real. Where is it? Bleach fans are eating, Final Fantasy BTR. The Mamma Mia talk, the JoJo binge, fucking someone was Little Smurfer Hobo, Assassin's Creed. Yay, found it! Okay, so I don't know if I can like ping these or anything. I'll just have to put it in the description of the mod for this. Of the VOD, I mean. So that's the link. Okay, so what's the part I can hurt? I can't even tell. Doesn't matter, we killed it. Fucking ruined that guy in his whole career. Be right back, Princess. You're good. Don't worry, Blue Sonic Speed. I won't punish you yet.
Enemies dead ahead.
I don't.
Jump on him.
Wait, what the fuck do you mean jump on him? I don't want to jump on him. I just want to find the fucking way to cross. Oh, that hits twice. I'm only now realizing that. And I also didn't dodge roll that because I thought that might have been the Chakram guy's skill. There we go. This game is pretty good so far. I'm not gonna call it the best, but it's not. But it's pretty damn good. But it seems like the Versus concepts are being put into Kingdom Hearts 4 from that reveal trailer, so getting it in a way. Plus you have that whole secret ending shit with the Azora, which is just a recreation of Versus in the car. Yeah, and hey, real quick. So Zigbar, I mean not Zigbar, Luxor turns out to be from Quadratum, or whatever, and is Azora's fucking chauffeur or whatever, right? We still don't know what the fuck Demex's deal is. So I'm just gonna make a guess and say that Demix is the master of masters. That's the only thing that makes sense at this point. Oh yeah, he's the one driving the car, like, what the fuck? Yeah. Hello, Crystal in the background. Hello, Mario. Oh, the Chimera came back. Wait a minute, there are purple crystals on the top of the buildings as well. What the fuck? How do I get to those? How do I skip so much?
Follow my lead.
How do I...
It falls to me.
No, game. How do I... Field map. There we go. What the fuck?
Hang back. I got cut them.
Oh, no. What the fuck? Okay, I have to kill these enemies now. Those crystals do something you unlock very soon. Oh. Well, now I'm just gonna make the assumption that they're teleports. they help me get around. You can come back through here soon. Yeah, so teleports. Gotta be. No! What the fuck was that? God, that was awful. Oh my god, someone's acting.
Detecting.
Oof.
Escape pod signal above current position. No passenger signal identified.
Device is probably just busted. That's what I'm gonna tell myself.
Okay, good for you, Ray.
Sweet!
Blue blueberry potion. Must be very delicious and it heals you. How much further? Oh god. Okay. Wait. Stare. Big open circular area. I smell a boss. It's funny, the potions are just fruits. I mean, that's what the Tales games do. It's all apple gels, orange gels. Should still play Tales of Arise. Bizarria looks really good. Oh, that is a fucking boss fight.
There is no time to lose.
That's a boss arena. That's a boss arena. Yep.
Please be okay.
Bizarria I love mostly for its story. I've seen Main Roommate play it because I bought it for them, and it looks
kidding me.
good.
What is it?
Elena. Why?
Well, that's probably my main Tales protagonist. I love her character
Why do I
arc.
have to play the hero?
Is that the main character?
Why couldn't I just get in a damn escape pod? Some captain I am.
Ray!
Ray! Oh no, the boss is coming.
Duma production model 004213 activated.
Is that Haru?
Confirmed. Life forms in need of protection.
Is that a fucking Gundam Haru? That is a Gundam Haru.
Supposed to be.
Warning. Warning. Hostile entities identified. Engaging defensive mode.
Amuro!
Are you all right?
I believe so. But what is this?
Later. Right now we've got company.
Shoo! Amuro. Duma-based combat. What? During battles while Duma is with you, press R1 to perform special actions with Duma's help. What? When activated, this will consume the VA gauge. Hold down R1 to raise a barrier around the surrounding area. This will neutralize all damage received from enemies. What the fuck? Any close range attacks will be repelled, causing that enemy to flinch? This attack allows you to make a high-speed rush attack. When you press R1 instead of holding it, your character begins to float. While the barrier is up, release that button to make your charge. What? What? Use L in any direction except forward during a VA charge to quickly change direction. This will also allow you to avoid any attacks. Blindside is a mechanic in 4, they brought it back in this. Huh. Blindside is when you change directions during a VA rush and the enemy loses sight of you. The enemy will be immobilized and suffer extra damage for a time. It's a flanking maneuver? Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna knock it, but I wasn't expecting that. Give me a sec. Okay, now we good. Alright, let's try this out, I guess. A blind sight that incapacitates enemy lasts for an amount of time based on the VA gauge of level. The question mark exclamation point symbols over the enemy's head tell you the remaining time. When they disappear, watch out. After changing directions during a VA attack, you will consume the VA gauge fully, or use only 50% if you perform a blind side. The VA gauge determines the length of the blind side. Hitting enemies with attacks increases the VA gauge. Build up your gauge with attacks. Is blind side to damage the enemy heavily. Perform skills to increase and repeat. The blind side occurs if you suddenly disappear from enemy's sight. To perform a blind side reliably, make a VA rush to an enemy looking straight ahead and change directions right before contact. If you attack and draw the attention of many enemies, you can blindside a large number together by changing directions, incapacitate, and defeat their balls. Okay.
Threat neutralized.
I mean, I'm gonna do a try. I am like so confused. It doesn't feel as good as I wanted it to. So I'm probably not going to use it as much, but it's like, there's my boss. So how long is the demo? Does it end here, or because most demos would end at the first boss, but we'll see. 2 hours? Jesus, we're already at 1. Wait, it's a timed demo, or like 2 hours worth of content? So enemies have multiple areas you can target. Something, torso, tail, head, etc. Depending on the area that you attack, you might deal much more damage than striking the body, or you might make the enemy flinch with a couple hits. You mean attack the feet is what you're saying. Also, my AV gauge went up. I want to stay here. Please and thank you. Uh-oh. Sir, I don't want to be near your leg. I was gonna say, man, I did not expect to fucking... to strike the upper area with a VA attack. Okay. I'm just gonna fucking smack ya. This feels like Kingdom Hearts combat in a weird way. Also, that boss was easy. No 2 hours worth of content? How far am I?
For real? The hell is this?
How far am I in this demo?
More like in my care than actually mine. Hey, Duma, was it? So, what's your deal?
I am Elena. Like halfway?
So
okay.
Now you decide to give us the silent treatment.
Why, it is just marvelous. Tell me, is this some new form of semiomancy?
There's that word again. What, is it like your version of symbology or something?
Symbology.
Oh, so they don't share this word either.
Anyway, thanks you two. I really appreciate it.
Fantastic.
Oh, and while I'm at it, here.
And what will you do once we part?
Well, try and figure out where my friends are, for one.
These lands are vast. What will you do for lodging, for food, for survival?
I will kill the fucking
what if
locals
your companions
and
are
eat
across
them.
the sea? Would you swim? to that end, Ray, I have a proposition.
So remember
for
those
you.
crystals you couldn't get to?
Assist us
Yeah,
in
I'm gonna
our
dash to
journey,
them.
and we shall assist you in yours.
You can
sure
probably
that's
do me, yeah.
smart? Only thing you know about me is my name.
And we ought rectify that at once, for learning more about the other is sure to benefit us both.
Highness?
Albert, should Raymond agree, he will be in our care. Whatever comes of this, I shall bear the consequences. Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Leticia Asarius, Crown Princess of Asarius. And this is Albert Bergholm, my royal retainer.
Oh, shoot. I thought he was kidding when he called you Highness.
Oh, you think us liars?
Put yourself in my shoes. Doubt you'd be saying anything differently.
Indeed.
Duma can be leveled
Not
up and used
over
for
far
other
from
things
these
in the full
ruins
game.
is the
Okay,
village of
that's cool.
Larset. There, we shall find a quiet moment to talk.
I'm always down with the clown.
might have to hold on to this for a while.
Please do. Consider it a symbol of the trust we have placed in you.
I love this game as a teen. I had it on PS2. I'm assuming you mean
already?
other Star Ocean games.
Well, this is a fun
Because this is the
mess
demo
we
for the
found
newest
ourselves
one.
Think of this
And
as
I would be a little
something new.
surprised if you had this
Something
one on the
extraordinary.
PS2. just a little. Yeah, the other one, 3 I'm assuming. Yeah, either 3 or 4. I don't know. Pixel Soar, have we seen you before? I think we've seen you before. Okay. I was stuck in the chest. Game. Okay, thank you. 3 was the only one on PS2. Yeah, the one with the fucking weird. Everything is a simulation ending.
If we leave immediately.
It was my
You
favorite.
do realize we're running on no sleep, don't you?
If I may, I think I know how to make the trip a deal safer.
Do you
Waiting for
now?
Iduma. Its powers of levitation should let us skirt any dangers.
Oh my god.
True.
Levitation.
Forget they are a bashful sort. How inconsiderate of us.
Yeah, Pixel Soar, we've seen you before, right? On the Twitch, on this stream? Or, do you follow me on Twitter? I know I've seen your name before. You can use VA even out about. If you spot an item up high, try flying to it. The cursor will change colors if there's an area where flying would cause a collision. If the collision point is close to a climbable location, you can automatically ascend following the collision. Okay. While holding down R1, move the camera and release R to dash in the direction the camera is facing. When in the air, press X to glide and descend slowly. You're teaching me speedrun mechanics. When gliding, you can use L to move. Press X to stop gliding. Cool. I just want to make sure. Perfect. Alright, we had a shit ton of, Right. That is not what I wanted to do, but that makes me a little bit more curious. I see an item. Use scan to display the direction of nearby treasure and interactable objects on the radar. Oh, I love you, game. Scanning results can be seen in detail in the minimap or the full screen map. I love you. However, I'm just gonna do... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. This might not go the way I want it to, but I'm gonna damn well try. Because I want that item. And I'm going to get that fucking item. I swear to God, game, I'm gonna get that fucking item. Thank you. Roly-poly bean. I'm down. Alright. So, scan with L2. Okay. Just stand still when you do it. I don't like that. Also, it does not scan that far. So, can I... Yeah, there we go. I was going to ask, can I upgrade it? The Duma menu has been added. Synchro skills have been added to the strength and skills section of the party screen. Synchro skill unlocked via attack. Yeah? Is it chain combo? No. Check and strengthen. Synchro. Jet Daredevil. High speed rush strengthened by Duma strikes target with an unyielding blade. Slamming into other enemies will not stop him. Okay. I don't know if it lets you level Duma in the demo. That sucks. Here you can spend DP, dick points, to learn new Duma skills or enhance the ones you already know. Dick penis. So Duma skills to activate them. Assign Duma skills. Fucking can't. Strengthen. Oh, I love you. Extend scan. Expands the area of effect for Duma scanning by 25. Yes. Yes. It's the other one. Reduces enemy footstep detection range by 25. Ah! But I want to. This game fucking sucks. You won't want me to use my dick pee-pee. I just want to use dick pee-pee. Duma points. Oh, you suck. You can obtain Duma points by collecting gems. You need DP to learn and strengthen Duma skills. Carry that out, open the fucking thing. Gems have many unsolved mysteries. They may appear in places where they were supposedly never found before. They may lie in places that are not easily reached. Does this game therefore have a, if I hit the map button, will it show me a number that tells you how many there are in the area without showing them? No. Interesting. Next order of operations. If I go to the collection, doesn't seem like I can do anything here either. I was kind of hoping for like a list of all the locations in the game and the collectibles within them. Some games do that. Hashtag dream drop distance and breath by sleep and stuff. The journals. You know, telling you the treasure tests. But it's whatever. No fall damage, that's good. We're off to a pretty decent start. A scan is still absolutely worth nothing. For now, we're gonna get it leveled. We're gonna make it work. Yeah, we'll make this work. I don't know, I'd want to know the build for the demo. Yeah. I hope this is in dungeons.
Initiate emergency protocols.
Oh, aggression radar. When in standby or when Duma's barrier is active, a circular radar will deploy around your character. Icons will appear on the radar showing the enemy's position and status. Enemies who have not noticed the active character are white. Yellow circles are enemies who have noticed. Enemies about to perform a fucked up attack are red. How old it is compared to the final game? Oh. Considering that this demo only recently came out in the last month and the game comes out within the next month or two, I'm gonna say that the demo is very accurate to what the final build of the game is. Because that would be a month or two to change a shit ton from this starting 2 hours, and that would be a little weird. It wouldn't be hard to do if you had enough people on the development team, but it would be tedious and stupid. Enemies who notice the active character will be looking straight ahead. Enemies about to attack will enable their vision, making them an easy target for blindside. You know what else is a blindside? If they're fucking turning around attacking somebody else. Also, there's only so many enemies here, and they die in like 30 minutes. I'm not using the fucking people for that. It says there's one more. I don't believe it. I seem to see nothing. But it's still playing the fucking music. If you move your character a certain distance from the heat of battle, there was no battle! You'll escape the enemy and the battle will end. If the battle gets too tough, you might want to escape. However, you cannot run away from fated battles, such as bosses. Okay. Oh, I see where this is going.
The
Okay.
enemy is before us.
Remain
It's almost
close,
like this was a built path to make sure you took certain routes. Like, say, dropping down onto that spot right there. To then go over here. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, fuck it. We're retrying. At the very least, we're gonna try from here. Hell yeah. Brilliant. Oh, take this.
Sweet.
Sir, what noise are you making? Shut up. Squish, squish. I hear you, Duma. Stop making the squish, squish. I see them. Yeah. Squish, squish. Yes, Duma. Got it. Yes.
Sweet.
I'll read that in the second key, boy. Don't worry. I just kind of, you know, I want to do some hardcore parkour to get to that one over there. Fuck. Okay, we'll have to do this a different way. Can I... Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, yep, piss him off. When you perform a dodge or barely escape an attack, that is called a well-timed dodge. This will increase the BA gauge, making blind signs even more advantageous. Try it if you feel confident. Sir, go over the edge. There you go. Just drop him. Keyboy, you live in the UK. You need to tell me a thing. How was the new season of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared?
Survival
Three of them now. Prepare yourselves for battle.
Max AP increase. The max AP used for attacks increases temporarily whenever you successfully execute a blindside attack. However, this increased limit will be reduced if you take damage or are knocked back. Wait, what? Increases temporarily when you successfully execute a blindside. Okay. AP. Oh, I haven't watched that show. I'm sorry, I can't say. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of my stream. AP can increase or decrease from a range of. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. I forgot I had that. AP can increase or decrease from a range of 5 to 15. If you use a BA to attack or defend and then increase AP, you can launch more skill-based attacks, giving you a greater advantage in battle. Increased max AP carries over when you swap characters. Max AP of non-controlled characters is fixed at the menu back. Don't worry, enemies. You're slowly gonna die. Everything will be good. Now, I can perform a quick recovery with all these fucking blueberries that I had in my arms the entire time. And I believe I was going after a certain crystal, which I've now gained. Isn't that wonderful? Don't you love it when you just shove a crystal into you? What part? I don't know. But it's fine either way.
Threat detected ahead.
Can I have a request? Can you say dick points in this voice? Dick points. Was that good for you? It was good for me. That wasn't good for me, though. Awful jump. But it's fine. Yeah, thank you. You're quite welcome. I don't want to go over and fight that enemy, so I had to find a way to cancel it. And I found it. Let's just grab all the crystals and be done with it. Where am I going next, game? Remember earlier when I was really mean to this game? I deserve a spanking. It's not bad at all. Will I buy it? I don't know. But am I enjoying it? It's definitely not the worst. There are some games that are better, but it just makes me feel good. Alright, fucking sexy voice is over. Will Sonic be redeemed a group hug? Unfortunately, none of the plushies are in here. But post-stream, I will give them a hug, and I will tell them it was from you. It just looks a little weird. The actual gameplay is fantastic. Yeah, no, the gameplay is actually really good. Blue Sonic Speed, don't worry. The goal so far is, okay, so there's, I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna try not to jinx this. A main co-worker, by which I mean the person who's normally in the same section as me, and we get along and stuff, we help each other, is selling their gaming PC, and it's supposed to be pretty good. I want to see it before I buy it, but it's like $800. They're only selling it for $800. And I'm very tempted. I know I have to go to the dentist. I know I only have like $3,000 right now, and I've been saving for 4 months, and yada yada blah blah. But my plan was, after getting a job, go for a PC, go for a computer to replace this computer with. Then it's a Mac held together by duct tape. I now have that ability at a discounted price for an extremely good computer. Once that happens, the next plan is the move. And I probably am going to try and get a webcam for the gaming PC. So that way, when you guys do group hugs and everything, I can actually do it and you can see it. So I think that would be nice. Then again, you would see the current situation of the quote-unquote office I'm in, which is a garage where the walls are painted in the worst way possible, and half the paint is in the paper that the paint is on is peeling off, and that's all sorts of stuff. So yeah, well, that's awesome. Hope that PC is yours in the future. I hope my dentist appointment doesn't cost too much, so that way when I do get the PC, it doesn't drop me down to like as long as I still have $1,000 after everything, I'm gonna be happy, and then I can start saving again. I say that, but then I'll have to buy the next issue of Nightmare Country and Fables, and there's also the next booster set, which I'm going to buy a box of for Digimon. But besides that, no, there's nothing until like Sonic Frontiers. But that's one single game. Successfully attacking an enemy without being noticed will get you a surprise attack bonus. Enemies and nearby enemies hit by your attack will be incapacitated for a time. This blindside them, allowing for greater damage, as well as the potential for extra rewards if you destroy them then. Also, I'm now realizing that in December, I'm going to have probably 2 separate checks that are going to be like $1,000, and I get paid weekly. And that's because one of them is going to be my sign-on bonus, because I need people so much. After the first 3 months, if you're still working there, you get an extra $500 on a check. After the first 6 months, you get an additional $500, and after a year, you get $1,000. But there's also the Christmas one, Because I think this place has a Christmas bonus. So, hey. Phoebe's gonna rack in the moolah. Oh, I didn't want to jinx it. I might have jinxed it. I was about to attack Jane. Successfully attacking the fucking thing with a blah 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 blah. Hello, children. Ah! That was awesome!
Threat neutralized.
Hell yeah. Just zoom in and kill them all. Fantastic.
We are nearing the exit of the ruins.
Are we, though? I hope that... Oh, that's awesome. How the PC is yours in the future. I hope it works. I hope it actually works very well and I can stream from it and everything, because... You know how many games are in my Steam list that I cannot play? Is that Terrastron? I'm not sure! That's a good question. Better question, why have I not gotten a drink? Since my throat is all sorts of fucking dry. Going insane here with that shit. Yeah, give me 1 second and I will check my, I need to check my Steam and see what games would be unlocked. Because, haha, PC, after being on Mac for 7 years. Now you have to get a drink. Did you just use the drink thing? Okay, yeah, give me a second. I'll go. Just, I'm waiting for the, the thing. The thing. I'm now having a person on a server I'm on ask, may I post here? Star Ocean 3 Till the End of Time is one of my all-time favorite games, like top 10. I probably like almost 1,000 hours in that one Star Ocean alone doing the post-game battle trophies, getting every character to level 255. Is that a thing? 255? I'm just asking, are you the pink sore? Are you the person who showed up? Yeah, so out of a total of 93 games I can play on my computer, 39. Because Max got rid of the ability to play 32-bit games, and also there are a shit ton of games that only use Windows. So, if I get this PC, that unlocks... oh yeah, I do own Braid. Right. That's Blood Omen. That's all the Legacy of Kain games, because I bought those. That's Electronic Super Joy. That's Element 4, Elemental. Oh no, I can play that anyway. It's not that good of a game anyway, let's be honest. Downward. I bought that? I forgot I bought that. Well, Downward is an option. Evoland is an option. Guacamelee is an option. High Swap 2 would probably be an option. We have... What else is an option? La Mulana. Don't make me play La Mulana, please. I've never been able to beat La Mulana, and I've been playing that series since the old MSX looking one. Kuso. What else? Mausoleum of the Medusa, which is made by somebody my mom knows. By which I mean somebody my mom knows is son. McPixel. The Miskatonic, which is a really good visual novel that they'll never make a sequel or anything else to, which is sad. Moire, which I did a playthrough of originally. It's on the channel. It is fantastic. If you do not know what Moire is, Moirai, do not look it up, or by which I mean do not watch my playthrough. Look it up on Steam, download it, play it yourself. What else could I play? Nidhogg. Fantastic game. No Time to Explain in the remaster. I could play Abduction since I'm scared of putting that on a Mac. Ollie Ollie in it sequel. Party Hard again. Please Don't Touch Anything, which I swear I did for the channel. Maybe. I don't remember. Papers, Please, of course. Pythagorea. Red String Club, which was fantastic. Obra Dinn, which I own but haven't played. The Room. Scalec, I think I did anyway. Bunch of visual novels. There's a lot of things on my wish list that I can't play yet because, yeah. Star Mazer DSP. Right! Dawn told me about that game. The Swapper, it's okay. Tesla Grade, fuck yes. Thomas Was Alone, fuck yes. Yeah, I have a lot of shit. Viscera Cleanup Detail, Viscera Cleanup Detail. And go back to VA 11 Hall A. Fuck yeah, let's do that too. I forgot about The Witcher. That game sucks. The first one. Not the sequels. Alright. You guys still need to get a drink. I'll be back. Fuck you all. Hydrate. How's everyone doing? I'm doing good. I just got asked. A lot of followers. Yeah, I have the people. You guys are the people. I'm happy with the people. I'm doing good. I has food. I has
Must we not?
a half cup of watermelon tea.
If we continue southeast from here, we should be near.
Full screen map. You can open up the screen by fucking hitting R2. If you check the terrain, you can fucking do the thing. We having butter chicken? What is butter chicken? Is that just chicken covered in butter? Is that butter shaped like chicken? What is that? Can I open the full screen map during battles or cutscenes? I would hope not.
The place where we first met.
That's so. Well,
Hello,
if it's on the way,
stairs.
mind if we stop by my pod
I
for a
jump.
sec?
You cannot
course.
stop me.
Let us be off then.
So, here's the question. Okay, well, the first question is, do I grab all those crystals I just saw to the right? And the answer is yes. All those. But that's not the question I'm actually asking. The question I'm actually asking is, so, avoid all the enemies and just bum rush to the end of the demo? And the answer is yes. Like a curry. Don't know why it's called butter chicken. I got scotch pie. It's like an Indian dish. Oh, okay. Seems boring. Fuck you, enemies. I ignore you. I am circumventing half this area and all the leveling I could be doing just to see if this I can make this demo harder for the final boss, because it was not hard. I also see a shit ton of crystals, and I'm gonna grab them. Woo! Woo! Item.
Target sighted.
Target sighted. I don't care about targets. I care about shit. Items. This chest. gimme! Fuck! Oh my god, game, please. Please, game. Ooh. My dodge rolled off and not grabbed it. It's money, probably, that I can't fucking use, probably. Oh, wait, Blue Sonic Speed, you're here. Okay, I'm gonna ask you the same question I asked Keyboy. How is the new season of Don't Hunk Me, I'm Scared? The one that's actually on TV. Do other countries have Scotch pie, or is that UK only? I'm not entirely sure. Leveling seems a bit pointless in the demo, so yeah, you can just ignore them. Fuck yeah, there's a new season. Yeah, it's on TV. It's 6 episodes, and each episode's 20 minutes to 30 minutes. It is a full show, and it's still Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, and I've seen clips of it, and it's... They didn't tone down shit. You're a... Shit! Fucking goddamn it! I'm gonna go get paper towels real quick. What did you do? I didn't do anything. I put the cup down at a very flat angle. The cup decided it wanted to revolt. It decided the revolution would begin. Fuck that cup. I'm half tempted to throw it. The tea is done. I finished what was left. And now I will finish this fucking demo. Then throw my pants in the fucking washer and dryer for tonight.
The enemy is before us.
The enemy? I don't give a fuck about the enemy. No. Oh, for God's sake, game.
Destroy.
There. Okay, so this is actually the speed run tab.
Pass through the forest to reach Ravset village. Time offers us no respite.
No. No.
I'll be quick about it.
Stop locking onto the enemy. Perfect. Because if I can back away far enough that it doesn't automatically target an enemy, then I can fly over the enemy. Oh my God, I have found the way to speedrun this game in the fucking demo. No, you don't notice me. None of you notice me. None of you notice me. Stop it. Okay.
Huh. Should do just a little ways more to the east.
Oh my God, you can always just run away and escape. Yeah, the point is the speed run means dashing. And dashing means R1 without targeting an enemy.
Real quick before we head out.
That's the thing.
Antonio, do you read me?
Ray, loud and clear. Was anyone in the pod?
No, just a bot.
Fate. It was one of the pods Elena ejected right before the Aegis went down.
Wait, she did the ejecting? Then...
But I don't want to hear it, okay? As the ship's captain, I have to assume everyone on the crew's safe until accounted for, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
For now, I'm gonna look for Chloe. And I'm gonna do it with the two from yesterday.
Think you can trust them?
Does it
No.
matter? I
Maybe.
need them. But even if I didn't, they're reasonable people. Plus, they saved my life. That's enough for me.
All right. I'm gonna try to get to you as fast as I can.
Tell Dad not to lose any hair over it, will you?
Too late. He already has over the fact that you called me for help and not him.
No shit.
Parents, man.
They just don't understand.
Hey, Ray. Before you go,
Will Smith
let me
knows.
talk with your two traveling companions.
Hey, my bro says he wants to talk with you guys.
Keep my brother safe. It's either keep my brother safe or kill him.
Yes?
Yesterday, I was pretty upset and said some pretty rude things to you. Apologies for not doing this face to face. I'd like to make a fresh
The
start.
Dumabot is a plot point too from the trailers I've seen. That makes sense. I mean, why would she put a bot inside of an
Sir
escape pod instead of a
Antonio, my name
living
is
creature?
Leticia Asarius.
That makes me assume that either A,
And
she's
with me
accepting
is-
that these Dumas are the
Albert
next
Bergholm, sir.
big race that's gonna need to have a
Miss Osarius, Mr. Bergholm.
a
I'm
cultural
Raymond here
jump.
comes off as a strange and weird man.
They're starting to become sentient, and she's gonna give them a fighting chance.
Brother from me. The Lawrence
Or
family
this
long
entire
line
game is going to be
well-known
about the fight between
merchants.
humans and the machines.
We always pay our debts.
At least his brother isn't a dick and he's apologizing. Yeah, that is nice. Shit, sorry, I need to do
Nothing to
something.
fear,
Sorry, you're
sir.
fine. Go, do
we
the thing.
shall do our utmost to ensure the safety of your brother.
With song speed, I'll see you on the website. It's fine.
I appreciate it. Ray, try not to be too much of an annoyance to your new friends.
Don't fuck
luck.
this up,
Over and
dude.
out.
You are loved.
Yes,
Wish,
that
but
is.
nah, you just can't help treating me like a kid.
I'm gonna leave this tab open while I'm gone
I
so
don't
you
know
get an
about
extra
you,
viewer.
but I can't wait to sleep in a bed.
Excellent. We're breaking the
going.
system.
Agreed. Let us depart.
We're doing the hacks like the swordfish.
Come on, let's make our way to that village.
Right.
Larset village is to the south.
Alright. To the village. The music is nice, too, from the tracks they have in the demo. Oh yeah, did the music in this is fantastic. Like, from that opening cutscene, I wasn't sure, but gameplay-wise, it's it's Lightning Returns, but good.
Copy that.
Because you can actually do stuff and move, unlike Lightning Returns, which was just kind of... yeah. And, the music's great. The visuals could be better, but I understand. And they're not super important, as long as, you know... how do I want to word this? Your gameplay and your other things, your plot and shit, are the most important things to me. If your game looks shit, it can be whatever to me, as long as everything else is taken accounting for. Like Sonic Frontiers, when we first saw that trailer and everything looked super empty, I was like, ugh. But was I still gonna get it? Yes. If it has a Sonic plot and good bosses, like a Sonic game should,
If we continue
and
on our
goes
southward
fast,
course,
I don't
we
care.
should depart the forest.
Excellent.
Hated the clock thing. My main issue with Lightning Returns was the whole time aspect. That's why I hate Majora's Mask. I hate Dead Rising. I haven't even played Majora's Mask. I'm not sure if I'll ever give it a chance, just because I'm not a fan of limited time within the game, the majority of the time.
We are now entering the Larkus
And I
region.
just didn't like
Come, let us continue to the
Ocarina.
south.
Right, let's go. Much
almost
easier
finished the
without all
first
tricks
dungeon, and
and-
I realized, and that was a
Agreed.
couple hours,
This
and I
is
just
the ideal
realized
terrain
I
for walking.
wasn't having any real fun. And I know I'm crazy. Because I go, man, the gameplay of Ocarina of Time isn't fun, and oh my god, the pacing isn't fun, and this and that. You want to know what one of my favorite Zelda games is? Wind Waker. The hypocrisy. Then again, I also
Your Highness,
really like
the
the
village of
Oracle
Larset
games over
lies
Link's
to our
Awakening,
west.
and I really
West.
like Link Between Worlds.
Can't wait to kick my feet up. Oh, and take a hot bath.
Oh god, yeah, that
Second
that
to
first
last.
Sonic showing was bad.
Let us
It
be
had
about it.
really bad. Let me open up Twitch again. Had really bad pop into the IGN first showing. I love Twilight Princess, my favorite from the ones I've played. I tried. I got to Death Mountain and I was done. Now, the reason why I was done, I've been told only happens one more time afterwards, so I might have to go back and play Twilight Princess. Because it was the fetch quest shit. It was the 20
Larset Village is not
light
far now.
orbs. It was shit. That part of the game where you're stuck as a wolf, the combat's interesting. But the fetch quest for the orbs is awful. However, I have to admit, seeing the final boss of Twilight Princess, that game's final boss is pretty cool. The four-parter, I mean, and then being able to use the fishing line to distract him? Was that the last Zelda game that did something like that? Because I grew up with Link to the Past, because I was born in
Made it
91.
at last.
And
you think we
so
should hide that
I
thing?
remember being
Kinda
able
makes
to
us
use
stand
the
out.
bug catching net to throw Agamon's orbs back
I
at
do
him.
not think it an issue, as it closely resembles a semiomancer's orb, such as the one over there.
This is such a weird concept. This is a sci-fi
Semiomancer's
game
orb,
with a
huh?
medieval town.
All right then.
Besides, I would like to prioritize our
And-
lodging. A nice rest will do us all some good.
I know Star Ocean's whole thing is multiple planets and all this crazy weird shit, but I do like that this game's taking a more laid-back approach of single planet potentially. Again, I've never played the other Star Ocean games. I just know what I've like read on Wiki, which is shit like the third game has that reputation for the weird ending, and other certain things like that. How long the games are, how the endings. The games normally have a shit ton of endings, and I almost broke this fucking demo. That is amazing. But none of them. Bunny! Anyway, fucking. Since they all are more sci-fi games with actual sci-fi things, I like that this one shows an underdeveloped planet and is about this weird duology of, yes, the majority of the universe / galaxy / whatever has hit a point where we're all trading with each other and now has galactic spaceships and shit. But here's a planet that still is... Oh my god. You are so... I need to shut up. Make the sound. Make the sound. Make a sound. Make a sound, make a sound, make a sound. Please. Please make a sound. I was told your sound's super cute. Make a sound. I thought I heard it. Please. I'll suck your dick. Please. I'll do anything. It didn't have any medieval in it from the others. I think there's maybe 2 planets you go to in this because it shows 2 on the title screen. They're so cute. That's a bunny. I don't think it has a dick. Sorry, bunny. I can't make you make the noise.
We have arrived.
But yeah, I really like this because this feels... Oh god, you know what this feels like? This feels like Square Enix made an episode of Star Trek. How many episodes of Star Trek? Every iteration of Star Trek. How many episodes have we had where a member of the Federation gets stuck on a fucking backwards planet? We technically can count the flute when Picard was living through the memories of that civilization. There's Data being stuck. I think Riker got stuck at one point. I know that there's probably 3 or 4 in the original series. Technically, there's 1 or 2 in lower decks. They don't get stuck. We do see them. So yeah. Yeah, this is like a Star Trek trope of going to an underdeveloped planet. And we're doing it in a fucking Square game. In a Tri-Ace game. I'm down with the clown.
Welcome. Are you travelers?
Yeah, honestly, this feels like they are actually trying with this one because 5 sucked. I wouldn't know. I'll need to send you how the cutscenes look in 5 later because they are bizarre. Please do. Please do. Is it Guilty Gear Strive story bizarre? That 5-hour movie? Because that was bizarre. I haven't watched the whole thing. In addition to fully recovering HP at an inn, you can get various benefits from eating food. Though the effects have their limits, they are powerful, so make good use of them. I'm sorry. This planet doesn't know what a spaceship is. Doesn't know what juice is. But has vegetable stir fry, ratatouille, and custard pie. I'm still believing more and more that 3 is the most canon game possible and the entire universe is in fact a simulation. Because only a race creating a weird 3D pocket dimension video game would think it's okay to copy and paste the same food at every inn, not considering the planet, the location, or the culture. 150 less likely to flinch when attacked. 7 guts plus 7% poison resistance. Holy shit. Was not expecting this. Yeah.
You must be tired. Please, feel free to rest here.
I am so okay with this. This is cool.
That's the kind of meal that makes you glad to be alive. All right, so where do you want to begin?
First, would you mind telling us whence you hail?
If you thought I said some weird stuff before, brace yourself.
I am from another planet.
I'm from another world.
Oh my god, how did I know?
Far away in the sky.
Another world, you say?
Far away in the sky?
You know, like how you can cross a mountain to get to another village, or the ocean to get to another continent. If you fly high enough, you can cross the sky and reach other worlds.
Like the stars? Which star do you call home?
Whoa, no. 1, it's a planet, not a star. 2,
I like her.
you can't
She's
see
like,
it from
yeah,
here.
I'll believe this. Whatever.
I've never heard something so asinine.
Well, that's because people on planets like yours don't usually learn this for a couple hundred more years.
But I kind of
Anyway,
need to
my
speed
job
along
is
the
to
process
transport
because I'm
cargo
having a
between
fucking
planets.
problem.
And we now know Duma was my cargo. My vessel, the Yidis, was attacked by another planet's battleship, and I was forced to flee here.
Which
Right now,
kind of sucks
I'm looking for a
him.
crew member, Chloe. Gotta be traipsing about here somewhere.
Oddly lackadaisical way of describing being lost in an unknown land.
She's got a good head on her shoulders, and she's great with languages. Roughing it a little won't bother her.
Good.
And now,
Can't wait
I'd
to
like
meet
you
her.
to answer something for me.
Uh-oh.
What's a princess doing sneaking around outside her castle, with only one bodyguard in tow?
That
Because I too am looking
is
for
a
someone.
very good
Per
question.
my intelligence, at one point, he was seen entering the Medum ruins. Therefore, I have a proposition. In return for helping in your search for Chloe, I would like you to assist us in ours.
Sure, but I don't know how much help I'll be. I'm not even from here.
The person we seek is hardly congenial, but he is inquisitive. Your presence will
Why
be
does
more
food always look
persuasive than
amazing
any
in
argument we can
JRPGs?
make.
That's a really good question.
Sounds like I got my work cut out for me.
Perhaps some further information would help. His name is Midas Felgreed.
It doesn't mean anything to me.
He was a former Meister, one of the 3 most accomplished semiomancers in all of Asarius.
So what's symbolmancy? You said that it's the same thing, but like I don't understand what that means. What actually is that? Is it like some Lovecraft shit where we use, you know, the runes of the universe and the stars are aligned correctly and shit? Their form of magic? Yeah, but like, how? Is what I mean. Wait, fucking somebody on YouTube is streaming and their stream says that the Twitch servers are down, but I'm talking to you guys. I don't know, maybe the full game will explain? Maybe. Talking to an ally somewhere in a town or city may result in a private action. Your relationship with your allies will change depending on how private actions go. Choose wisely and deepen your friendships. What?
Really
What the fuck?
want to run around looking for a semiomancer. At the same time, I don't know anything about this planet, so I'm not gonna find Chloe on my own. What do you think? Yeah, finally get to a bed and I can't even sleep.
Private
Maybe a
actions are a
walk will
common
tire
thing
me
in the
out.
series? Cool. Building your connections with characters and shit? I mean, Xenoblade does it. Final Fantasy 14 does it, technically. Every MMO technically does it. Your reputation in certain areas or certain groups. I just want... Yeah, there we go. I want to see if private actions or anything are somewhere. Strengthen. I have how many points? 165. Minus 25 VA gauge protection when blocking with a shield. Plus 15% its amount of VA gauge gain when landing an attack. Minus, it's all 50. And I mean, the first one I'm doing is that.
General awareness.
That one I don't give a fuck about. This one I care about. This one sparks joy. Which is assault. Minus 10% VA gauge loss when upon reorienting for a blindside. Extend blindside duration by 10. Gain plus 20% of VA gauge by perfectly avoiding attack. Let's go. Yeah, that's the only one I actually semi-care about. That top bar, the fourth one, the fourth menu I can unlock, just will not. That's an interesting thing. Still have no more armor to buy, but I'm going to assume... Oh, well, shit. Ring that boosts wisdom. Low-weight accessories are in demand even among masters of semiomancy. Ring that bolsters defenses. No doubt the ore produced in Delaric is well suited to make such a ring. Glass bunny with a special power that triggers when incapacitated, destined for sad broken fate. This item takes your place when you are incapacitated. It's an automatic Phoenix down. It's a Kupo coin from Kingdom Hearts 3, except I'll actually potentially fucking use them. Because I never used it. I do want to check. Actually, I have 154. What I could do is, strengthen skills. Yeah, watch this.
Can't wait to see how much
I'm gonna
better
level
I
up
do.
my basic combo and make it more powerful. Oh, this is such a fucking brilliant idea. Doing it individually. Oh, how much is it now? It was originally, what, 1016? Now it's 2336. I think that was somewhere in the 60s. Now it's a 171. Holy fuck. Okay. You build a level and you can build your basic combos and change your basic combos. Oh, this game. This has a lot of customization. Nobody's gonna have the same build. I love it. There's also an area or city I've seen in trailers. Looks very Final Fantasy 13. Huh. Okay. Oh, these are just events from, or these are fucking skits from Tales.
Yeah, a little. I've been taking walks till I get tired.
My apologies. I should not be burdening you with our troubles.
Hey, I'm the one who said we should join up. I would have never been able to take care of food and lodging by myself. So don't be shy. Let me help you too.
Well, if you insist on it then.
Atta girl. We don't need more than one negative Nelly around, and Albert's got us covered there.
I am the reason he remains so troubled. Please try not to think ill of him.
No.
What
I
in
know.
the fuck?
I guess he's been through a lot, right?
I think there are
All
people
those worries
outside my
that
house
turn
talking.
anyone's smile upside down.
This is
Do you
why I wish
feel
I
no
had
need to
weapons. Oh,
inquire
I
to
do.
fill
I
in
own
said
swords.
details?
Where we are is within the kingdom. And Albert's always wary of the Empire. The princess of said kingdom is
Oh, the
sneaking around
temptation.
looking for a banished wise man. I can
Run out
imagine
half
said
naked with a
details.
sword.
There's bound to be bumps in the road ahead. Let's
Scare
at
the
least
shit
enjoy
out
the
of
quiet
them.
while we can, princess.
Might I?
Oh, I should not be
ask
thinking these
something
thoughts.
of you?
They're in my head
Sure,
now.
name it.
Could you refrain from calling me by my royal title and use only my name?
I gotta think that's gonna make Albert a little mad.
Yes,
Fuck Albert,
we
he a
are
bitch.
undercover, and this would make things enjoyable for me. Do you
His private
agree,
actions,
Ray?
Yep, gotcha.
private actions are in 5. We
Excellent.
shot like
Now,
them, just talking
with
to
that
no
off my
camera
chest,
angles
I
or
do believe
anything.
I shall
Ew.
return and rest. You would do well to do the same.
Gross.
You got it. Good night, Leticia.
Yes. Have a good night, Ray.
Alrighty, let's head back to the inn. Oh, and hey, do you think I could keep using this weapon?
Of course.
Consider it yours.
There is also a merchant within the village. Shall we take a look tomorrow?
That's what
Sounds
I
good.
was hoping for,
Gotta
to
be
go
ready
to
for
a
anything
fucking
around
shop keep. Yeah, 5 again was rushed
Alright,
and just
think
bad.
I'm finally getting
How?
tired. Guess
Wasn't
I
the
will
gap
head
between
back.
games like 5 years? The fuck did they pull that off? I'm going to make an assumption and say this is the merchant. Are you the merchant? Am I raiding your house? Are these beds mine? Oh my god, I can't. Wait a minute. I'm now curious. Damn.
Maybe you should try cooking.
Kind of hoping maybe, just maybe, I could pull some shit. Because I can technically. I can break their shit, but I can't kill them, which was my idea. You wouldn't think that, though. It sold so bad, it's a miracle we are getting another. That's because I had to give the series one more chance after the fuck up. Same thing with Man. We couldn't do anything with Valkyrie Profile. So we waited 30 years and then we were making one more Valkyrie Profile. But why? So we can keep the IP. Do you think Konami will do that with Bowtie, or do you think I'm fucked and I'm never getting another Bowtie game?
Probably stop wandering and get back to the inn.
Because at least there's somebody making a Bowtie game for the computers. I mean, what? Shh.
Anyone home?
Shh. Don't DMC that shit. It doesn't exist. It's not real. Konami, you know nothing.
Welcome. Are you travelers?
Konami can go fuck themselves. Yeah, the last canon Castlevania game is a fucking mobile game that only existed in Canada for a year, not canceled before the last level came out, and then came out again a year later, exclusive to Apple Arcade with the final level. Why? What the fuck was Konami's plan? Why exclusively release the game in Canada for only a year? Stop it right at the last level, and then pop in another year. Oh yeah, we finished it. It's on Apple Arcade. Nobody fucking cares about Apple Arcade. Go away. And then Ubisoft was like, we also care about Apple Arcade, so we released the latest Rayman game exclusively on it too. Both of you companies fucking suck. The one Ubisoft game that's not the exact same shit as every other Ubisoft game. I'm waiting for a goddamn Rayman, and you release it on Apple Arcade? Fuck you. And everything now that they do is the exact same fucking game. It's open world. Everything is too big. We filled it with nothing. Oh, look. Fast travel locations are so far away from each other that you have to run for 10 minutes after using a fast travel point. I'm excited for Assassin's Creed Mirage because it sounds like the first good Assassin's Creed game since Syndicate. Because Origins, I forced myself to finish because that game is a slog. And then I started Valhalla and I got to the first village and I turned it off. It wasn't fun. If I wanted to play an open world action RPG, I'd play The fucking Witcher. You know what I want from Assassin's Creed? I want a fucking close-up camera stealth game where I can poison people and instantly kill them with a hidden blade, because that's what the fucking hidden blade is for. Damn. Fuck. They don't do anything with what they own. It's the same way I feel about Ubisoft. They do, yep, God, I want to actually be excited for Mirage, but I need to see it before I believe it. Yeah, you know what the best part is? The best part, and they did not say this on the Castle Super Beast podcast, because the Castle Super Beast podcast brought up that, man, nobody was interested, so they hit the big red button, the emergency button in their office, and announced the Japan Assassin's Creed game that we've been screaming about since 2. Because why would you not want to play ninjas for Assassin's Creed? And you know what they're doing with it? Mirage. The Baghdad one is going back to the original stealth-based system. Code Red, the Japan game, is an action RPG like Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla. Why the fuck would I want my ninja game to be The Witcher? I want it to be a fucking stealth game. How ass backwards do you have to be to go, ninjas should be open world? I get it. I get it, Ubisoft. You looked at Ghost of Tsushima and Sekiro. You know what those are? They're not ninjas. They're fucking samurai. Ghost of Tsushima is a samurai. Sekiro, you know what I will say is Sekiro is in fact is a ninja. You know what else Sekiro has? A lot of fucking stealth sections where you can get up on an enemy and fucking instant kill them. There's probably a run where you can do that entire game, bosses excluded, with sneaking only. But sure, Ubisoft, don't learn. Fucking morons. Jesus Christ. Sony decided to put all the Assassin's Creed games on the game catalog. Oh my god. Play 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, Rogue, and Syndicate, and Black Flag, and stop. Right, the one thing that's about ninjas is not a stealth one. How? Why? Because Ubisoft can't learn their goddamn lesson. Half Hog redeemed to hydrate? No. The last time I tried to hydrate was 44 minutes ago, and I spilled the entire cup on me. I put it flat on the table, the cup revolted, and decided the revolution was beginning. And now I have to clean these pants after this stream. Ghost 2, despite it being a samurai game, has better, more fun open world than any Ubisoft game. Oh, sweet Jesus, that is depressing. How the fuck did you guys fuck that up? Ubisoft, you used to be my favorite developer. Or you used to be one of my top 3. Rayman? Rayman 2? Beyond Good and Evil? Outlast, technically? Or not Outlast, Outland, even though that's actually the people who do Returnal? What happened?
You must be tired. Please, feel free to rest here.
Fuck. It's depressing. Ubisoft doesn't feel like Ubisoft anymore.
Our village may be
I was listening to Magecast earlier. Hashtag go listen to Magecast. Hashtag go follow them on Twitter. They followed me first before I followed them. It was amazing. And he was saying that, man, all these newer Square games, it seems like Square is kind of, I don't want to say dying out, but we've hit a bit of a area where it's very 50-50, where back in like the 90s and shit, there were only good Square games. The lowest score you would get is an 8.5 out of 10. Now it's, you know, we've had Babylon Fallen shit.
Good morning to you too, Ray.
It happened when the Square Enix merger happened. When it was Squaresoft, everything was perfect. Enix happened. What the hell? And they're like, oh, don't worry, he's back, but only in the Rabbit game. No, give me a proper Rayman game. Go on Apple Arcade if you want your fucking proper Rayman game. Rayman Mini is the last, Rayman Mini, I think, is the last Rayman game that is a proper Rayman game. Where is it? It's on fucking Apple Arcade.
Southbound from our current position, I believe.
How depressing is that?
You seem to be getting used to using a sword, Ray. At first, your movements were rather unrefined, to say the least.
Look, guys, I found the speed run.
I guess I can't really tell if I am refined.
It's just zoomies everywhere like a cat.
Practicing. I shall be relying on your skill.
Well, I shall do what I can.
Very well, I shall tell you. Continue your current southern course.
I'm doing that. I'm doing that so fast, I'm probably gonna skip over half the dialogue by to get to that fucking location.
Not to be a pain, but
the dialogue is still going, and I am 60 feet from my target. Oh, the speedrun is so... I can see the speedrun so well for this game. The interesting thing is how people will force experience and stuff when they're zooming everywhere, because they're going to need to be certain levels and have certain skills to beat bosses in these special speedrunny ways. That's the problem.
That took quite some time.
Sure did.
Your Highness, hey.
No. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it.
This is nothing. You worry far too much.
It is because of your predisposition
Play the game without
towards
zoomies, be
recklessness,
super
the
slow.
moment I
Yeah.
turn away,
That's why I'm using the
must be
zoomies.
vigilant.
Do not treat me like a child, Albert.
Ah, wait. Haha. Where am I? Perfect.
Target sighted.
Alright, and then I go right. Yeah, that's the village. That's how you do it. Up,
We should be
Down.
going south from here.
up,
Oh,
down.
yeah, my bad.
You would do well not to become a hindrance.
Yeah, I know.
Look, I'm the boyfriend from Friday Night Funkin'. They're selling all their Western studios, to which honestly Square should stick to what they are known for, JRPGs. You know what I'd like? I would like them to make
hey.
Secret
Is that
Evermore
Delaware
again.
Village over there?
Or make a sequel, since, you know, that game has a cliffhanger ending. Let's make a fucking Secret Evermore 2, guys. Please. Please. Daddy Square. Hoo-woo. Oh, this village is,
Well, Delric is the largest and most productive mining town in the kingdom.
this place
Don't
has
expect us to go
street
looking for you if you
lamps.
get lost.
Yeah.
Actual,
So,
real
what's our next
street
move?
lamps.
First thing tomorrow morning, we go pay a visit to the resident Iatrimancer.
Iatromancer?
A rare breed of specialized semiomancer. They are charged with mending people's wounds and treating their ailments.
I heard white mage. This guy is definitely wanting
Okay,
to be
see you
Celeste,
around.
but he can't handle the spikes.
Oops, sorry about that.
Hello, kid.
It's quite all right. You're not hurt,
Are you Chloe? She's very herp derp.
Oh, I'm fine. Never
She's
seen
looking
you
at his
before.
purse. She's gonna
If you're
steal.
feeling under the weather, don't hesitate to drop by the infirmary. The Iatromancer there is one of the best in the business, so you'll be in good hands. All right, gotta run.
Not steal his
That was
purse.
strange.
Okay. Also, he's a pretty boy. He would be a nice trap. Everybody start making the fucking... What? I thought there'd be one more boss or fucking something. You can't just introduce a brand new character who's probably going to be the next party member and just go, alright, watch the kid run away. That's the end of the demo. This marks the end of the demo. Set the sale of stars in the full version. Your save data from the demo cannot be carried over to the full version. What the fuck? Every game does that now. Okay. So. What are my thoughts on this demo? There are some points where the voice acting seems very forced. Very, how do I want... Yeah, where they don't let you do that. Yeah, there should have been at least a little more. That just didn't feel like a cutscene for the end of a demo. I felt like I was going to do something in that town before the demo ended. Like, protect the town from a monster, and that would be the final boss or something, but, I think for the most part, the English voice acting is fine. For the most part, it's fine, but there are some parts I'm just like, ugh. When we first started the demo, the frame rate was a little wonky. That first cutscene, everybody seemed very marionette-esque. Their mouths were just moving up and down, and the voices weren't syncing or anything, but as the demo continued on, it definitely looked a lot better. So that's just something that they have to fix up that they can do within a couple of, honestly, hours if they're really good with their Maya and their fucking their graph editing for animation and stuff. Because remember, I went to school for computer animation and game design. I'm actually playing a Stone Ocean game right now. What's Stone Ocean? You mean the JoJo game? Yeah, like I said, this is my first time ever playing anything Star Ocean. And I know little bits and funny things about the series, but that's it. That being said, how do I want to word this? The combat is very simplistic, and yet it's very much like Dark Souls. Dark Souls combat is very simplistic. You can dodge roll, you can parry. Half the stuff you do not need to do. But if you decide to mix and match these different mechanics together, it becomes this very fluid, intense, I don't want to say convoluted, but a very what I'm trying to say is that the combat has a lot going for it, but it starts off really simple. It's just, you hit square, and you do your combo and stuff, and you can set up other combos on the triangle or the circle buttons. But once you get Duma, and you learn the ability to add AP blocks, to do the blind sighting, I'm going to assume that there's some other things later, like Duma might get a weapon, or some AoE attacks and shit. I'm thinking that it's gonna be a lot more intense, but still simple in execution. And that's great. If you have a combat system that is very complex, but its complexity is something you can easily get behind, like an MMO. An MMO, a combo can be very complex, but as long as you know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you know to do it, those things in that order, and it becomes less complex. This is very much built in that same type of way. This feels like Kingdom Hearts 2. It looks complex, it looks like you can do so much stuff, and you can. But some of it you don't need to do. And I really like how customizable everything in this game is. You have so many different options. When you level, do you put your points in your skills and make your basic attacks and combos better, or do you build your stats up in the skill tree? How do you build Duma? Everybody's gonna have a completely different build for this game. Even if every person gets to level 255 or whatever the fuck the top level is, fills out their skill tree all the way, does everything, everybody's gonna have the combo and the abilities that they enjoy. Are they going to do a lot more blindsiding? Are they going to do a lot more dodge rolling and hitting the enemy head on, tanking shit? It's like Dark Souls. This is Dark Souls by Square Enix. Not in how hard it is, but in how every build and every possible outcome seems to be 100% viable. There's no downside to any of them. And that's how you should build a game. So I'm very happy about that. It's all very balanced. Will I buy this game? I'm not entirely sure. Only because there are a lot of other games and a lot of other things on my plate that I want to buy and do and stuff. And I have a back catalog and everything. But Would I play more of this given the chance? Absolutely. Would I go for both characters' stories, start the game off as each individual character? Because I assume that affects cutscenes and stuff, since you can switch characters on the fly in battle. More than likely, I'd be willing to do 2 playthroughs. Yeah. And I am curious why that other planet has the devil's face on it. So yeah. Yeah, I can definitely see it. How do you build Phoebe? I don't know. There's a Stone Ocean game on the extra game catalog. It's in the style of Chrono Trigger. Huh. I think I've seen characters do AoEs like Duma, like specials from trailers for other party members. Cool. But yeah, I don't know how you build Phoebe. I don't know how you would build her in this game. And this is a Dark Souls game. Uchi. Always Uchi. So yeah. So next week we are probably doing the Valkyrie, whatever the hell it's called. Is it Valkyrie Elysium? It's the new Valkyrie profile game. I'll be doing that game, which will be hopefully very good. This was really good. So I know from the from the trailers, the story seems very... Oh god. Again, how do I want to word this? Doing this after work sucks. Doing this with half a tooth missing sucks. No pain or anything, but just thinking about it and stuff is throwing me off. The trailers for this game definitely seemed like... The trailers for this game are unfocused. They jump around a lot. They try to show too much shit. So many characters. So much little events. It just continuously jumping around and doing all this crazy shit. The trailers are very unfocused. Now that I've played the demo, though, it's very good. It's very good. You should play this demo yourself. Make your own impressions, but if you're trusting me, it's very good. You can carry your save over from what, that is, if you're wondering. It said you couldn't. I saw it. It said you cannot carry the save over, which pissed me off. Whatever, it's only like 2 hours. And we found the speedrun tagged. It's fucking zooming everywhere. Oh, no Valkyrie Elysium? Oh, okay. Before I play it next week, Keyboy, in your personal opinion, which demo was better? Valkyrie or this? Because the trailers I've seen for Valkyrie seem very lackluster. They look like PS2 graphics. Fuck. Fuck me, doing nothing at work for all 8 hours except for holding plastic is driving me crazy. Personally, I liked the Valkyrie Elysium demo too, and it's longer. Yeah, but which one do you like better? Because again, I said at the beginning or at some point in this stream that as long as your gameplay is very good, that I don't care about the graphics and stuff. But one, that was some PS2, PS3 graphics in most of the Valkyrie Elysium trailers. And two, it looks like the same 3-hit combo. Which, to be fair, I was using the same 3-hit combo here. But there's also customization here, the Duma system, other stuff, and that one looked like very base Devil May Cry. This, because 5 was such a disappointment to me. Okay, I get it. You're basing it based off of that. Alright. So I'm just more excited for Star Ocean. Fair. I'll see. Well, I'll see what happens. So yeah, next week we'll be doing the Valkyrie Elysium. And in November, Sonic Frontiers, baby. Gotta do it. It's a new Sonic game. It's a new Sonic game that actually looks good. So we'll see how well that goes. Hopefully they don't, banish certain scenes from the streaming because it's a PS4 stream and the fucking blocked scenes and audio and shit. You'll actually get a good Sonic game again. God, hopefully. There are people who like Forces. There are people who like Lost World. But yeah, Generations was great. Anyway, the VOD of this will be on YouTube tomorrow. Hey, September is almost over, but that means you can still get your, the gift subs out and stuff. Ha 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 ha. And you can sub and follow me here, and there are cute emotes here. Let me spam a shit ton of them. Right at the end of the fucking stream like a psychopath. Just, as a little example. Lost World looks polished but raw. LOL, I saw someone play it and it just looks raw but polished. If that makes sense. That game is too bright. And that's from playing, I've played Generations, and Generations is very bright and colorful, but Sonic Lost World is bright and colorful in the sense that, man, that just uses the primary colors. There's no orange, or there's green from grass, there's no purple. It's a very red, yellow, and blue game. From what I've seen of that game. And I guess green for the grass. It's a very 4-color game, and that's hilarious. Looks like it's trying to be a 3D Mario Galaxy game. Yeah. Yeah, follow me on Twitter. I post when I stream and the video links, and just talk about shit. A lot of shit on Twitter. And finally, follow me on YouTube. That's where I post the majority of shit. I'm mainly a YouTuber and stuff. The VOD of this will be up tomorrow, fucking all that good stuff. What else? I think that's it. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Have some, take a shower. Wash these pants. Covered in fucking tea now. Sending some love your way, yeah. And on a Friday, I get to go to the dentist, and I get to look at a half tooth and be like, "What the fuck did you do to this?" I'm just gonna be like, "Oh." That'll be fun. All right, love you all. Have a good rest of your day. In like 3 hours, I have to be in bed to go back to work. Always fun. Always fucking fun. Aw, man, next week we'll be able to start the 3 months worth of every other Saturday off so we can actually have a 2-day weekend, and then that will be gone. Probably. I'll be woot woot. Okay, yeah, good luck with that. Bye bye. Yeah. See ya. Love you.